Baba Booey.
Looks like everything's all set in stone. Alright, 2 viewers here. Let's go ahead and hop on to the VC. Oh, fuck. And hop onto the VC real quick. Like, let me check if there's anything else going on. Looks like everything... Yeah, looks like everything's all good. So yeah, let's just go ahead and head to the DC real quick. Let's see if I get anything funny going on and shit. Seeing some people over here right now. And alright.
What is up, RK? We were talking about ass.
Oh, you're not gonna greet me with penis again?
No, this time we're going with asses. We're going for the other end of the spectrum.
Smack the hell out of them when they try that shit again. Anyway.
Hey, how's everyone doing right now?
I am thinking about the crack fiend waiting for midnight to pop up.
Yeah.
I just got back from grocery shopping. Did you know Count Chocula dabs now?
Wait, what? Like the cereal guy?
So I saw the Count Chocula cereal at HEB and I was like, Count Chocula, I haven't had that in years. So I pick it up. And I look at the back of the box and it's just a JPEG of Count Chocula just dabbing on the back of the box.
Every day we stray farther away from God's light.
Count Chocula.
But fellas, let's talk about something that we really do need to talk about. Melt blood.
Yeah.
Injected into my veins.
Oh yeah, I've seen people like...
How do you feel about my daughter's Saber?
I saw people rating on Twitter because of Saber. It's really funny.
I have a very angry excitement for the game.
Yeah.
I should have been the biggest troll. It's like sneak peek at the last minute Melty character and just a picture of Toma turning into Kamen Rider Saber.
That would make me so sad.
But
how do you feel about the new character? Correct about the cold, motherfucker.
Rice Runners, sup RK? Hey, what's up, Rice Runners? How you doing? Hope everything's doing good on your end on this nice Wednesday and such.
Y'all are all ready to be destroyed by my Miyako.
I'll fucking, I'll just grab you. Just grab.
I'm scared. I've been seeing
Crayon
people post
Jackie, hey
on,
RK, what's up, Crayon Jackie? Hope you're also doing pretty good too. Like I said, hope your Wednesday's been doing pretty nice as well. I'm doing good. I'm still enjoying my RK follow on Twitter. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We do a lot of stuff here. You know, we do
legal,
quite,
of course.
Yeah, legal.
I see. So the sense of regret hasn't kicked in yet. Got it.
Well, yeah, he's a Twitch affiliate. He has to be regretful now.
All right.
Speak
how
for
about
yourselves doing that legal shit.
okay? Rice Runner says, "How about you?" I'm doing pretty good. I'm just I haven't really done too much progress with commissions in the past like day or today because mostly a lot of stuff has been going on. Mostly just helping out with family stuff and whatnot. And my mother, she's not really feeling super well today. She's kind of under the weather, so I cooked her some, you know, lobster with like a Worcestershire sauce. I fuck up that name all the time.
Everyone has a different pronunciation for that word, and I mean everyone.
Yeah. So I made a, you know, garlic butter lobster sautéed with Worcestershire sauce or walrus sauce, whatever the fucking thing is called. And she really likes it. She really likes it a lot. And I actually made some tempura shrimp actually just recently. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick.
Oh yeah, you posted that on your Twitter.
You need to cook for me one day, like seriously.
Sigma male grind said, cook lobster for your mom.
Yeah, I always cook stuff for my mom all the time because she, you know, she has to deal with my ass for so many years, and I'm like, you know, you've been dealing with my ass for so many years. I'll just go ahead and cook some good shit for you. So let me go ahead and like post the thing in the actual. Oh, we got 5 people here already. Holy shit! So, oh, that's not it. There it is. There it is. So here's the chat text right here, and you know, as you see, I made some tempura shrimp. It actually went a lot better too. Pretty intelligent, Turvok. I really like your attitude. But yeah. So we got the tempura all cooked and done just for me, and my mom also had a couple too. She really liked it. I like the tempura shrimp a lot more than you know, whatever panko or whatnot. I always like tempura more. It's just more airy a little bit.
Are you hiding the snake gif at this point?
I am very like paranoid.
Paranoid every time you see a snake.
Every time I see Solid Snake. Oh, it's speaking of. Hey Bear, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so the story behind it, to the 5 viewers that didn't know what we're talking about, last stream we were just sharing like gifs and images and shit, and then suddenly there was a snake penis, solid snake penis gif.
No, don't just say it. It was a gif of Big Boss charging into a room, someone shooting at him, and him like expanding dong and killing them.
Yeah, and it was on the VOD too. It's on the VOD. You can check it on YouTube as well.
It's a weapon to pass Metal Gear.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Oh no, RK, you're like 1 day away from affiliate, and we fucked it up." It's fine. We're the best art stream. We don't really even do art here.
We are the best art stream on the entire.
The person who did that's in this stream right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. It's just we're gonna be doing some commissions. It might be a little bit shorter than usual because I didn't really sleep as well yesterday because I'm trying to fix my sleep a little bit, because I woke up at like 12 yesterday and I'm like, I can't fucking do this, so I'm on a schedule working on my own. So I'm just trying to fix my sleep, so there's a good chance I might end up having to end the stream kind of short, but overall everything is honestly doing pretty good. So thanks to those that are just sticking by and stuff like that. Like I said, to the chatters, Rice Runner and Crayon Jackie, thank you very much. And thank y'all, the guys on the Discord, and y'all can all honestly join the Discord too. Just scroll down to the panels and click, and then you should be able to join the Discord just fine. And you can also hop in too. A little bit more chaos and stuff is always good. I should do bot commands. I really need to actually work on that shit. There's like a lot of stuff I need to work on with the Twitch stream stuff, but yeah, everything so far, at least for today, has been doing pretty all right, despite my mom being not really feeling well, just under the weather a little bit, but she's doing fine. She loves the lobster, by the way. And also, cool fucking news too. We got Haas, the bot, followed us, but I think the bot got kicked, but I think I can still replay the alert. Okay, I can't replay the alert, but you gotta trust me on this. You gotta trust me on Brian.
Sources or trust me, bro.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
Hey, Haas followed Austin.
Haas still Gato. Who the fuck said that? That was hilarious. I was laughing.
That was me yesterday because we were just naming the hotspot. So I was like,
Still Gato. But yeah, so let's go ahead and not twiddle our dicks or something like that. Let's just go ahead and actually get started with
Tugging on your wee-wees.
Yeah,
I'm already twiddling.
Yeah, we gotta stop tugging on each other's wee-wees, okay?
we need to eat some of that Raisin Bran. That was the guy. That was the crazy guy who thought like his cereal would stop masturbation. That was it, right?
I think that was
When was it?
That was Kellogg.
Oh, it was Kellogg's, right?
Yeah, it was John the Raisin Brand that tried it though. I think Kellogg's took the idea. Tony T. Tiger.
Also to those that are listening, let me know how the sound is going. I kind of did some adjustments. I had some I actually installed Reaper plugins, like the DAW, the Digital Audio Workstation Reaper. I had some plugins and VSTs installed for the microphone and the other sound stuff. So if it sounds good, just let me know. The sound is good. Okay, thank you very much, Jackie. Yeah, I'm just trying to fuck around with all these good old-fashioned sound and audio shit. Just making the stream, though we are the most unprofessional stream. We're pretty great. We're the best stream. Unprofessional,
we're the most
but we're the best.
Unprofessional stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. It was I was pretty quiet the last couple streams. Yeah, that was the thing that is kind of rough on these types of live streams, is trying to get these sound stuff working. But I think we're at the point where we kind of have everything all handled pretty nicely. So let's go ahead and get the commission stuff started. You know the drill, an hour per commission. I think this one's a little interesting because I'm at the point where I have the approval PayPal check sketch like around the corner. So at least this week I should be done with those. And to those that are wondering, those that are been following on my Twitter and stuff, no, Melty Blood type Lumina's not gonna fuck with the commissions. It's all good. It's all fine. Trust me. It's not gonna fuck with any.
Also, it comes out tomorrow, so it's statistically impossible for it to fuck over Austin.
Yeah.
Also, I'm more looking forward to Terraria 1.4 on consoles because I don't have a functioning gaming PC, sadly.
Terraria can run on a toaster.
All right, so I think
there's a lot of goddamn wreckers in that game apparently.
Okay, so I think this commission over here, it's basically at the sketch approval thing. What I'm gonna probably end up doing is like wait till I have all the other commissions at that sketch approval phase for payment, so then I could basically do what I did last time, which is getting 3 commissions done in like one stream, basically, because it was actually great. Though it did overwork me a little bit, it was actually pretty great. Sobik said someone wants me to suffer by doing Arakune trials in Central Fiction. Yeah. The meme one that I always hear is like what's it, Makoto, right? Is it Makoto? The arthritis one?
Naoto.
Naoto, yeah. It was
Naoto's the arthritis.
Yeah, it was one of the characters that have the persona name. Don't fucking hit me in the face for saying that, by the way.
Yeah, Naoto is the Yuzu of Blade.
Yo, is that a motherfucking Persona reference?
Yeah,
It better not be, or fucking Nekoark's gonna come in here with her gun.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Guns? Is that a Guns like the one Joker uses? Is that a fucking Persona 5 reference?
I mean, you know, Nekoark kind of looks like a cat. You know, like Morgana.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna
Morgana.
scream.
Persona 5.
Bro, Naruto makes my hand hurt to look at his combos. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Sobex's commission first, since that one's the one that I feel like I don't have the most progress out of the two at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get.
Saying is, come on, Sega. We almost had a perfect game with that new Monkey Ball game. It could have been perfect, but no, you had to put Morgana in it. Now it's flawed. Now it has problems.
I don't see the logic in there.
They could have put Amingo in. Amingo.
He's literally Amingo should have been. He's literally a monkey. Literally a monkey.
Yeah, but put Samba.
Yeah, fucking Amingo should
I
have
was
been.
talking about Capcom Amigo. I was thinking, no, he's a cactus.
Yeah, that one is a cactus.
I think it was that was a Freudian slip on my end. I was being stupid. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that new Melty Blood. What did you say, Xander, about the Rekkas? That there's a lot of Rekkas in that game?
Yeah, almost every character I've seen has at least one. I'm like, okay, I guess this is the way we're playing the game now. And then there's everyone on Twitter intimidating the shit out of me to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna be just as bad as I was in uni, aren't I? This game hasn't even been out yet for many people, and they're just...
It's really fucking funny that the last character is fucking Saber. I think that's really funny.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Rekka Bateau, motherfuckers. Saber
I'm
has
ready
a lot.
for Nero to be fucking day one DLC.
What are you talking about? Nero's already in the game. You just gotta pick Red Saber.
How is the custom color palette? Because I've heard some mixed things. Most of the people complaining that they can't make the characters black.
I might just play Warp, maybe.
Yeah, so about the color thing. Now, I've only looked at Comas. I only looked at Comas because I was trying to see if Isaiah's possible. And the problem is that, okay, you can make really cool looking colors in Lumina. Like, it's possible, but it's no, like, modding. Like, modding is still going to have, like, most of the functions, most of the options that you can do, of course. But from what I've looked at, the colors, the color selection and stuff, it's actually not that bad. It's not like a ABK. It's not like a Kotsky Blitzkopf or anything. It's not that type of level.
Literally make whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I wish, man.
Oh no, I really wish too, because the thing that really sucked is that Coma doesn't have like an option where he has like the short sleeve option.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have like the short sleeve, but also changing the skin of the arms with the short sleeve, which is a very specific thing, because I wanted to make the Isaiah one, but it looks like I can't. It looks like I have to make him bare arms, which I don't mind doing that, but I'm like, damn. I kind of just wanted to make the Isaiah like color just because it'd just be kind of funny.
I need to fiddle around with that. Pretty sure if I do play Coma, I can probably try messing around with it to make them have some Allen colors, at least in the clothes. Because again, you can't change the color of the skin, which pissed a lot of people off apparently.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem with having short OCs. Means I have to wait for Nekoark to be released before I can make a V costume.
I wish, dude.
I'll play the peaceful martial artist.
I'm not gonna lie, like I really love that Saber's in this game. You know, I'm a huge Faye fan. I love her any game that she's in. But it sucks because she's such a popular character that every motherfucker is gonna play him, and I'm just gonna have to go back to my old main of Ark Red.
Ark is cool. Side, you'll know the map.
Ark is great. I love Ark. She's cool as shit. She that baby mama. I got that. But like
Red Ark is baby mama. Ark is cool girl you hang out with.
They are both big.
Fair enough.
Trust me.
The
But
first
like,
time I saw Saber, I thought like that meme. I thought that was like just one of like the arc characters, like like Nickel Arc or like the arc or whatever the name was. I thought it was like a meme, but that actually was Saber. I just couldn't tell the difference between Saber and Arc.
Yeah,
Like,
there's this.
It would have been even funnier is if they take. So they previewed Saber early because you could see like her in the background of a thing. But it would have been really funny if you like remove the person in front of him, and you see his face, just Nectar.
I didn't even see that one like picture that got leaked. I just saw like the Saber trailer, like, and even before then, I just saw like the Saber meme and just thought, oh, look at this, it's like Arcway getting dunked on. That's it.
Honestly, are you talking funny? Is if it started as a fucking Saber trailer and then just Nectar set the actual character, and then Saber
That's what I was talking about. It was just Saber getting dunked on. That's like the only thing that I somehow just completely ignored, and I thought that was like, I don't know, some like some Tsukihime lore thing that was.
Are you talking about the basketball image?
Yeah, the basketball image.
I made that image. I actually made that image.
One of my favorite things that video games do, and I wish more fighting games would do this, is they reveal a joke character as a joke, and then halfway through the actual character shows up, and then the joke character is not actually in the game.
I'd say this.
I don't think that's been done too often.
It hasn't been done too often, but I think more games should do it. I think it's really funny.
Oh yeah, RK, speaking of images you made, I really appreciate that nod to the Smash 4 release. I'm not even a player and I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So the story, so to those that are like watching, or those that don't really kind of get the joke, there's like two jokes in it. So the Saber leak, where it just leaked the character select and there's Saber like selected. There was like this old leak for Smash 4, the ESRB leak, which basically people were like saying, oh, that's not Shulk, that's just a photoshopped Little Mac. And they took
Photoshopped Little Mac, that was my favorite.
That's not Dr. Mario, that's a fan render. See?
Yo, why the fuck did Gamer Watch touching Mario's nose?
So after like seeing that image, I was like, hey, you're gonna be really fucking funny. And it's basically a joke on Saberface, where a lot of like the Fate and even some of the like other like Type Moon characters have like the same type of face going on. Yeah.
They're not the same characters at all.
Shit, your boy's new camera came in. Let's get it.
Hey. Oh, nice.
Honestly, with the ESRB leak, the funniest thing to me was like, that's not Dr. Mario, that's a fan render, and he pulled up a fan render that looks absolutely nothing like the picture of Dr. Mario.
My favorite one was when somebody tried to debunk it by saying that the Duck Hunt render was a 3DS render used for the eShop for the release of Duck Hunt on the eShop.
No, I thought it was goofy.
And then they were like, look, dude, if you like, here's the original file, and then like you look at it and it's like obviously just taken from the leak and then cropped out.
They were saying Bowser Jr. was like a picture of a toy from a gachapon machine or something like that.
Yeah, the fucking length people would go to fucking confirm that leak was really funny. And then when we got and then there was the fucking gameplay footage leak. People were like, Bowser Jr. is a Diddy Kong phone. It's a Diddy Kong mod.
This is just modded Brawl. See, Shulk is just Ike.
You know what I'm gonna say though from the release? I guarantee you, because this is gonna happen, man. Like, there's no way this doesn't happen. So, honestly, this game looks way better than Strive, like mechanically wise. It looked a lot more appealing and satisfying to play. Noelle looks like she's gonna be insanely stupid to deal with, and I hate that. But I think that, like, the people that are gonna like get into Melty Blood, and then the people that are like in Strive like super hard, they're gonna butt heads so hard.
I feel like that's actually gonna like happen. I kind of had that type of feeling because like,
Dude, like I don't know what it is, but I think whenever I hear like these super hardcore Strive players, and the thing is like, Strive is okay. I think it's an okay game. Even if you really enjoy the game, I don't honestly think anyone really has a right to call it a great game. It's kind of like BB Tag, you know?
Yeah.
BB Tag's a fun game.
Like, I do like Rev 2 much better than like Strive.
I mean, it's not.
Than, like, Strive.
It's not even like what you have fun with. Yeah, whatever you have fun with, that's completely up to you. No one's gonna judge you for having fun with the game.
And it's not because like there are some characters from Rev 2 that didn't get into like Strive. It's just some characters are just like better in like Rev 2 and they just have more movesets. I think that's probably what you mean, right?
Essentially, so like one thing I never really liked about Strive
is it because the mate has like the dolphins that you just see all the time?
No,
because I play mate. No, because like okay, the thing is that since the second I got into the alpha of Strive, like two things that I immediately knew were gonna happen. The first off is like the game itself, not just the characters, not just the mechanics, not just literally like it's literally every single aspect of the game outside of netcode is extremely watered down. Like the only thing that realistically isn't is RC, but the fact that RC is what it is makes everything else even more watered down. Like the game is insanely flowcharty, and it's hard, like it's very restricting. It's such a restricting game. And it's not even just like the mechanics and everything. You look at the UI of the game, you look at like just look at how the game looks, man. Like it looks like
it's not amazing. Especially against like
it looks like there's no work put into it. Like there's
it's like a heavy downgrade.
Yeah. And then
it looks bland, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very bland. It's insanely bland. And the thing is like there's a difference between simple and bland. Like the Street Fighter, like Melty looks simple. Street Fighter 5 looks simple. Like, you know, branding wise. A lot of other games look simple. Virtual Fighter 5 looks very simple. It's a very simple way of how it looks. It doesn't look bland though. Like the entire game looks like a mobile game. Like
you know
even
what
the character select. My mom.
You know yeah, my mom.
The thing is like
open your mouth.
That's why the character select.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
And the thing is like when. And like I said, it's not bad if you enjoy Strive. I feel like even then, you don't have the right to call it a very good game. Because in reality, it's just not. Like, I don't think they really considered the fact or not considered, but they weren't really focused on the competitive value of the game. Because honestly,
part of me feels like we can kind of blame a little bit of fighters on this, because it feels like with Strive, they were trying to get some of the fighters crowd in on their mainline series.
They were.
Like, oh, you guys like fighters? You'll love Guilty Gear.
A lot of the Strive player base is from the fighters player base as well. And I don't really because I used to be very good at fighters. I was an extremely good player.
Fighters is a fun game, but I mean,
Fighters is
it has
really
bugs.
good. Even I could probably think that Fighters is probably a little bit more like deeper than like, most of the stuff. But like,
I don't even know, man. Like when you
I'm
look
not
at
even
it,
that good at Fighters either.
the thing is like when you look at fighters mechanically, it's actually insanely simplistic. Like there's very little amount. It's just very harsh defense capability, and that's what a lot of like. You can tell that a lot of other games that came out after Fighters were heavily influenced by Fighters, and the problem is that
and the problem with Fighters is just the fact that it was a Dragon Ball game to begin with. Like Dragon Ball games have always just had super simplistic controls.
Well, no, it's not that. Like,
Dragon Ball Fighters not that good.
Well, the thing is like it's not even just that. Like, ArkZero was genuinely trying to make a legitimate fighting game with the Dragon Ball IP. The problem with it is that it just, they did it very, the first thing is, like, they did it very casually. Like, they got what they wanted. They got casual audiences to, and they, like, they, you know, they enticed them with the Dragon Ball IP. And then they just get sucked in because of how insanely easy it is to get into.
It's a perfect bridge.
Exactly. And the problem is with that, because here's the problem, is mechanically, Fighters isn't really a good game. It's not. Like, it has so many mechanical flaws, it's ridiculous.
It's fun, not good.
Yeah,
but the results do speak for itself. Fighters is like
disagree, but
Fighters is probably like
mechanically Fighters
best-selling
has terrible. It has a lot of terrible mechanics in that game, and a lot of
there are some mechanics that do kind of
Dragon Rush.
but then again, I'm not that like oh yeah, Dragon Rush.
I'll even give you some simple ones of like the fact that
rebeats are only behind an install.
That's the thing, like the fact that Super Dash exists, that was like, I don't know how many times I would tell people, like the fact that Super Dash, like a mechanic like that, is in a fighting game, should have told you that they did not give two shits about the competitive fighting game audience.
I just found it really fucking funny that when Goku GT released, half of the moves in the game couldn't hit him.
Oh yeah.
And he was obscenely fucking broken.
Like, the thing is that, and here's the problem with, because Dragon Ball is a game alone, whatever. Like, you can, you know, it's going on a route, just stay on the route, it's whatever. The problem is that like majority of ArkZero games have literally been like insanely heavily influenced by Dragon Ball, because the problem is like, and I'll tell you this, if it wasn't the Dragon Ball IP and it was just a different ArkZero game, there's no way it would have even gotten like 5% of the success that it did. Like the fact
the IP itself.
I honestly think Marvel's Capcom Infinite being kind of shitty was part of it. Why it succeeded so much.
I mean, it's kind of
Then that
like,
from that game now.
Not really.
Like
success.
Yeah. Not as many people know about Grand Blue, and that game.
I thought I thought the gameplay was like the one good thing about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and everything else.
Yeah, no, that is the good thing. Some of the roster picks
that's
are
the
really
only good
good.
thing.
The problem is that the release of the game had very little advertisement, and it actually came out when it, like the first version of it, when it came out, it
was awful.
Pretty bad.
Also,
like, it had a rough start, but even then, if Dragon Ball did not have the IP that it did, the only other game that people would go to was BB Tag. Either that, or they would go back to the old shit. Like there was.
That's
nothing.
the game with the Ruby characters in it.
And here's the thing. BB Tag could have been such a good game. No, like realistically, BB Tag could have been such a good game, but it really did.
It's way too simplistic.
It could have been good. The only reason why it could have the only reason why it was lacking,
like, they did not give a shit.
They don't have Enkidu in it. That's why the game isn't as good. They don't have Enkidu in it.
The thing is about Wagner.
That game was strictly buy this for the IP.
The thing,
but hear me out. It had Blitz Tank, so it's okay.
Okay, true, but I'm guessing also probably another reason is because they have like half the characters are like DLC. Like sure, they weren't like expensive, but like since they were like $5, maybe $10.
Oh god, no, like I got.
Here's the thing, DLC, that's fine. What's not fine is what eventually killed the game.
I think I know what you're trying to say. Sorry, but I think what you're trying to say is that like they basically took the characters from their games and then just make them into like just a shittier version of them.
They rehashed sprites.
I just want to break it to you. One of the most famous fighting games did that.
Well, the thing is that okay, so essentially you're taking within like 4 different IPs. Like you're taking 4 different games initially, and you're essentially modifying them to be a casual related. That keyword, because I'm gonna say this, like, it's very rare unless you have like an actually very guaranteed successful IP that casual fighting games work. Like they just don't, man. Like
They're competitive by nature.
The thing is, yeah, like that's the thing. You cannot. There's no physical way to convince that Dragon Ball would have done well without the IP. Like there's no way. And people always try to say that it would. There's no way. Like because the thing is like it would be a completely different and most likely original ARKzero game. That or it would have been the actual like, you know, successor to Central Fiction and not BB Tag. And the thing is like, yes, it did, like, Dragon Ball did good for bringing in a lot of people, because it brought in a shit ton of people.
Was ARKzero's best-selling game for a while, wasn't it? Or did Strike
It's still their best-selling game.
Yeah, again, the results speak for itself. Like, it performed really well, and that was probably because of the IP.
Yeah, of course. The problem is, though, here's the problem now, and this is... I kind of think of it like this is it was ARKzero's like probably one of their best moves ever, but it's also the move that they made that eventually will lead to like a heavy downfall. Because here's the thing, like, so essentially what's gonna happen is now every game is essentially going to be on base foundation. Even if they are games from different series, literally what just happened to Guilty Gear, they're going to be based off of the casual format of Dragon Ball. And I'll tell you one thing, Dragon Ball community is actually stupid. Like, you have some really... I'm being for real. Like,
oh no, I hear that from Peter all the time. Like, my friend Peter, he like talks about like how fucking dumb Dragon Ball Twitter is specifically.
Yeah, like you'll look at all the players.
Not even just Twitter, like fucking even YouTube is fucking dumb because you have those. My favorite image, my favorite fucking image are those fucking YouTube videos. Like, what if Goku was HIV positive? And it's him like in tuxedo, and then there's like fucking Dragon Ball Super characters in like bikinis.
Nah, like it's not even
like,
that. It's
what if Goku was a COVID-19?
No, like
there's an actual video with him having COVID.
The thing is, it's like
I should have known. I was
Dragon
just joking,
Ball,
man.
The thing is, it's like Dragon Ball community is honestly like it's
like cancer.
It's literally East Coast, which is just it's literally just New York, and then everyone else tries to copy New York, and then there's Cali, just West Coast, but it's literally just Cali, and it's mainly like North Cal.
Yeah,
and
that sounds like a disaster.
And then France, and then Japan. Like literally, anytime another like someone from another country, unless it's like Spain from Shanks, they get shut down so hard by the community because they're so intoxicated with East Coast, West Coast, France, and Japan that they're so self-absorbed, and it's ridiculous. Like,
I hate to argue, but I think you're forgetting about literally the biggest Dragon Ball audience, which is Mexico and Brazil.
Oh yeah, Latin America.
Latin America, fucking.
Didn't like Latin America had like.
But here's the thing, though. When you look at every sponsored event, specifically Dragon Ball, do those countries even get to participate outside of the very first one?
They're playing KOF.
Like, speaking of Dragon Ball, I
Like
remember,
they didn't. That's the thing. They didn't.
I remember the last episode of Super was televised in like a city in Mexico's like central square on a big ass
it's like Times Square. It's like its own Times Square basically.
They
was
had
Mexican Times Square.
Yeah, they were having like a fucking. They had like fucking stadiums filled with people just to watch the fucking Jiren versus Goku fight.
They couldn't even understand it because they didn't have subtitles yet. They just wanted to watch and see what happened.
The thing
Yeah.
is, it's
That
not
is
even
dedication.
it's not even Dragon Ball community anymore. It's specifically that game's community. Like I see
fighters.
Yeah, like I'll look on literally any platform. Like you could look on like Discord, Twitter, even Facebook, and it's like these players are so it's insane how like so much of a filled ego people just naturally have that it's honestly borderline aneurysm triggering to even talk to. Like,
Imagine being
honestly,
able to
I
play
just-
video
the
game.
worst way.
I just find it really funny that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 somehow outlived Fighters. That game's
not
still getting
surprising.
DLC.
Oh,
That
yeah.
game's still getting DLC.
Well, here's the thing, Turbo. People buy it. That's why it's not getting it.
Yeah.
You know,
Like the thing is like you'll look on Twitter and you'll see like it. Even if you don't even follow these motherfuckers, you'll just see some random dude you follow will just because it's like the the whole Twitter link type of thing, and they're just fighting. Like they're either complaining about how the community is, even though they do the exact same thing themselves, or they're just fighting amongst each other, and it's like 90% of y'all motherfuckers are like jobless and like all you do is just scroll through Twitter and practice 8 hours a day on a game that you are not gonna beat like top 10% of any of the other countries I listed in. Like it's kind of mind-boggling, and then the communities start to branch out because literally the DBFZ community is now also the GGST community. Like they're borderline the same thing. They're borderline the same thing now. Like because all the Dragon Ball players are playing Strive now, and then they just shift over. And
Whatever
it's like,
happened to Grand Blue?
Died.
Grand Blue came out, got
here's the
played for like a
COVID
month,
killed
and
it.
died.
Okay, here's the thing about Grand Blue.
I don't think it was COVID that killed it.
Okay, so Grand Blue came out at like the worst time because COVID was a thing, and Grand Blue just happened to have had probably one of the worst netcodes to ever release. So it's like you can't play the game online and you can't play the game offline. The game itself was actually really good when it first came out.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
just-
love it.
I have a Grand
Physic-
Blue. I have
the
a
thing
web
is-
of it somewhere.
you physically couldn't play the game. Like, how are you gonna play the game if you can barely make a lobby online without it being more than like 7 frames at a time, and you can't play offline because there's a whole pandemic and there's lockdown. Like it really is unfortunate because that game was very good.
I mean,
Although I
don't
heard
really know much
these
about Grand Blue stuff
terrible.
anyways, other than like the goat girl has big tits and that's it.
Oh, you need to know.
Oh, you need to know. But yeah,
Speaking of fighting games, that I feel like this kind of fell off. What happened to Sam's show? Because I know biking got announced for it, but I haven't heard
Netcode.
anything about that.
Netcode and COVID.
Yeah, netcode and pandemic killed it because it was actually on a very good course before that all happened, and then when it essentially went the same route as Grand Blue, except it survived a little more than Grand Blue because people played it before.
Without Parsec, Sam's show would be completely dead.
Yeah, like, and here's the thing too, Grand Blue, or not Grand Blue, Sam Show, even to this day, is actually an insanely really good game. Like, it's borderline one of the best 2D fighting games right now.
Yeah, like Sam Show.
play it.
Sam Show in general, not just like the new one, but in general, that's like my favorite SNK fighting game.
It's easily one
Sam
of
Show was so much
Speaking of
so much fun.
SNK, I'm fucking hyped as shit for the
Sam
new
Show
King of
6
Fighters.
has rollback, I think?
No,
Yeah,
it's
New King
5
of Fighters
special.
is great.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
compared,
Yeah, 5 special has rollback.
compared to the
I
last
have 5
KOF,
special.
I'm
I'm
not
going to throw down the 5
much
special.
looking forward to this new KOF.
I-
But granted,
I still
would-
miss the sprite art. I still miss the sprite art from KOF 13.
Yeah, but you know what
But-
happened.
but I'll live.
basically, when
But
you
I'll
did
live.
it.
It was just traced over 3D models though.
If they gave,
Yeah,
like,
that, and it was
6,
expensive as hell to make.
if they
Like,
gave Sam
Like, it
Show
almost
6
made
rollback,
SNK go bankrupt.
Man,
Sam Show 6 has, like, every character in it.
I will
still.
say this though. I am really looking forward to this Melty Blood coming out. I'm just really not looking forward to how you're.
Like the
I know
community or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Because
But
here,
I doubt it, cause like Melty Blood's not
Baba
this,
Booey.
like very niche compared to like what
I
Guilty
think it's
Gear or
gonna be-
Dragon Ball is.
I think it's
Alan
all
the
I'm
Trap,
saying
thank you very
is-
much. Thank you very much for the follow.
All
Hope you're
I'm
doing good.
saying Is Fighters shows up at Evo. Melty Blood is played in bathrooms.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, baby.
Hope not.
The thing is that because this is gonna happen with Strive because there's so many people like from the niche community involved with it. So a huge problem with Dragon Ball was that essentially it listened too much to the community, and then it essentially always majority of the time listened to like the loudest voice of the community, which was the
It's usually the
stupidest
shittiest.
motherfuckers. It was literally the stupidest motherfuckers, and that's why like almost every season you would literally come out to see like some mad busted shit like every.
Oh, like how
season.
Goku, like Super Saiyan, got his like legs like fixed in the newest like patch,
like
that
like
kind of
the
stuff.
like the 2M
Fucked
shit.
everything.
The 2M shit was literally the perfect example, and I said
RL
this too,
Spark
like, when
rated
it
the stream with
happened,
8 viewers.
I
Thank you
was
so
like-
much, RL Spark. I hope you're doing good. Thank you very much for the raid and the host.
Like the 2M nerf was basically the perfect example of the fact that all the developers do is they'll literally just go on social media and see what's happening, and they have barely any understanding of like how to clearly balance their game, and they just see shit of like, okay, because they literally just sat down and were like, okay, how do we make people stop using SSJ Goku? And it was like, oh, his assist is very good. He's a very simplistic character, so he's not super hard to pick up because that entire game is simplistic, but he himself was like the base foundation of it. And it's like, oh, he has beam and he's a solid foundation character. How do we stop people from using him? Instead of doing the right thing, which was buffing other assists, they decide to nerf a normal off of him.
yeah.
And that made no sense. It made no sense. Like,
Sorry to interrupt. RL Spark says, "What's good, homie? I'm doing pretty good myself. We're just talking about fighting game stuff right now. I'm just doing commissions. Like I said, thank you for the host and the raid. Thank you very much again, and to those watching at the from the raid and or host. Thank y'all very much for stopping by. If you give a follow, I swear to God, I will actually watch paint dry as a stream thing, as a stream event.
100 subs and he will do it.
but
Funny number. Threw away some money. Threw away $6.21. Thank you very much. Funny number. Thank you very much.
It goes like Q, Q, Q.
Q. Funny number. The reason why I have that number specifically as a donation number is that $6.21 is the average amount to buy a pack of cigarettes in Florida, and I wanted to play a funny video of this drunk Scottish guy saying, "How many cigarettes do you got, lad?" and then bashes his head into a steel door. Yeah. Yeah, I have like really funny donations. I have really funny donation stuff as well. You can like check in the below of the panels and you can see it. But yeah, wow, 14 people. For real, thank you very much again for the host raid. For real, thanks a bunch. And like I said, if you give a follow, like I said, when I hit that goal, I'm going to watch paint dry as a stream event. I'm not fucking joking.
You gotta eat cereal while you do it with no milk.
Eat cereal with no milk? I'll do that. I'll fucking do that.
Like
For the milk.
you gotta do it the getaway like me and put water instead.
Water.
Night cereal dry.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and probably do that then too. But yeah, Whenever I hit that stream, whenever I hit that follow goal, like I said, I sort of fucking got. I will watch paint dry as an event. No, I'm gonna do nothing but just watch paint dry.
Like that when I got 100 followers online, but I think I told everyone that I wasn't gonna do that bullshit, and they were just gonna watch me watch some stupid shit. And
Is it paint drying? Is that the stupid shit?
no, the stupid shit was the fucking you know those Jubilee videos of like, okay, so it's like the it's those so it's like these things called Googly, and they essentially just come up with this like really stupid arguments and stuff like them, and they put like a whole bunch of people together, and it's like, do you agree or you disagree, and why? And it's like these very stupid questions, and all I did was, I don't remember what it was. I think it was about like race or something, and I was literally the entire yeah, it's like can white people not dance type shit. It was like the really stupid stuff like that, and I'm just sitting here and I'm watching the video, and I'm just like, man, I can't believe that these, like, I think it was like 7 people or something like that, and it was like 4 people went to no, they can't dance, and I was like, man, I can't believe that 4 of these individuals that were gifted life, that won the insane sperm lotto, they have like the fucking, I don't remember what I said. I think they had like the combined brain cells of a retarded snail.
That's an insult to a retarded snail.
They're double slow.
Double
I
slow.
think, yeah, I think that's what I was going for. That they were
Just go the joke.
Hey man, we don't know, man. Can it?
Well, let's see.
Also, I probably shouldn't have said that on RK's stream. I'm sorry.
They don't have ears.
I had a lot of, don't worry, I had like lots of people before that kind of just end up like slipping like, you know, bunches of like shit before on the stream. Like I said, it's fine. There's no hard feelings. I'm not gonna come to your house and rip your fucking legs off. I'm not gonna do that.
That's $1,000 incentive.
Yeah, he's gonna come to your house and rip your arms off.
As long as you don't say the N-slur, you'll be fine.
No, honestly, as long as you don't say the R word, the other R word, then we'll say the other R word. You know the other R word.
The
You know the other
forbidden
R
one.
word.
Rigatoni?
It's that
Ravioli?
that 4-letter word.
Yeah, that
Rope?
one.
Oh, no, but you're
The
close.
anagram for pear.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Twitch, we're trying to push our boundaries.
Anagram prepared.
Essentially, it's the act of only one person is doing what they want to do. Let's just say it.
It's a bad act. It's a bad act.
Anagram for pear.
I always kind of I always liked kind of dancing around like kind of those types of like trying to explain like what word that is.
You can't say the word,
but you can't say it. Oh, hey Mo Sin, how you doing? Hey Sin, how you doing? I hope you're doing pretty good. Oh, hold on. Yeah, thank you for stopping by for real, Mo Sin. Are you gonna be getting Lumina? Oh yeah, I'm excited for Lumina too. I can't wait to play that.
Lumina, and
I'm literally waiting for midnight right now.
Yeah, like the thing that I'm hoping is so like my computer kind of fucking sucks.
Leffen does not get involved.
Like my computer sucks a lot of butt. So the big thing is that
he probably will.
I can't really stream games that well on my computer. Mostly, it's mostly because I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, whenever I try to capture like a game on my PC through OBS or something, for some reason some games gets captured behind the window. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't actually capture the game, it just captures it behind the window. So that's like the big issue right there. It's just can't capture the game window, it just captures behind it. But then I tested it with Undernight, it works. I tested it out with NBAC, that works. I tried testing it with Strive to see if a newer game would work, but it doesn't. It still does the same thing. So I'm hoping that Lumina would work on my OBS, and if it does, I'm gonna stream the hell out of that game. Like I'm gonna stream the hell out of that game.
It's fine, RK. You have the one important thing. You have Dolphin, which means melee, baby.
Yeah, I have Dolphin. Yeah, Dolphin. I have Dolphin working.
Wait, let me touch that game though.
Like I do have Dolphin working, so I could actually stream like Kirby's Air Ride.
Speaking of Dolphin, I remember.
Yo, Kirby's Air Ride.
Yeah. All right, Mosin said, yeah, I have people coming over at my house this Friday for some locals and celebration. Also, hopefully it works for Lumina. Yeah, thank you very much again, man. For real, it's actually really nice hearing from you too. It kind of sucks I'm not really that active with Undernight these days, but I was just doing like art stuff and whatnot. But with like Lumina, actually, you know, coming out tomorrow, it kind of brings out those memories again of just fucking around with like the fighting games that I like to play and just like kind of getting into that community. You know what I mean? It's really great, you know. So hopefully it works for
you
Lumina.
gotta get that Nick All-Star bro though.
Help, there's like 3 conversations going on. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, Kite Boxing. Let me go ahead and turn down the Discord audio then.
No, I'm not listening to the stream. I'm listening to the Discord chat.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Twitch chat. But yeah, also Mo Sin, how's that one game going? I think didn't you like have a game like release? It kind of reminds me of like Marvel vs. Capcom, but like one character. It looks really cool. How's that going? Because that game looks really sick. Like, is it like an engine or like a work of concept or something? Because that looks really great. But yeah, so, sorry for kind of getting all caught up with what I'm talking about. It's just like I said, it's been a while since I heard from Mosin. That's someone that was like part of the Undernight community whenever I played like Enkidu and stuff. Whenever I was playing that game, so it's really nice. It's really nice hearing from Mo. Yeah, man, it's nice to chill again. Which game? Is it a fighting game? Yeah, it's a fighting game. I think you had that like posted or pinned, or maybe I was thinking of someone else. But yeah, it's a fighting game for what I can remember.
So
you bringing up Kirby's Air Ride really makes me fucking miss the GameCube era where we had racing games that were cool and weren't just fucking Mario Kart ripoffs.
Sonic Riders, dude. Jack.
Yeah, like Sonic Riders. Let's fucking go. Best game.
I think we're gonna have a real conversation here for all the
Sonic Riders goes fucking hard, man. That game's fucking
no.
Shit
I like
you figure out the mechanics.
Sonic Racers Transform, whatever.
Here's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, Transform was really good.
For all the fucking Fort Walton dudes that go to the Mobile local or the monthly and that are in that Discord, who voted for Dragon Ball? What? No one plays.
I think it was somebody else than said Mosin. Yeah, I remember it was another Enkidu player that had like a game going on, I believe. It might have been another person or something like that. Like I said, it's kind of hard to keep up these days since I have to like focus on like 2 different communities now, the FGC community and then the art community.
Don't focus on FGC, just combine them.
Oh no, I'm trying to combine them, especially with Lumina out. I'm like, yeah.
Just make red art, like NSF stuff, and you'll get everyone compiled up together.
No, I'll just draw funny Neko cat.
Fucking Isaiah simping over the Neko guys.
Hey man. No, okay. Here's what I don't get. Why is everyone saying like Melty Blood characters don't have drip? Like they're not supposed to have it. They're not supposed to have it.
It's because you got Leffen. It's because you got idiots. You got idiots like Leffen.
They're not supposed to have drip though. And it's just like, oh, but Persona 4 is like, yeah, but that's different. It's so different.
You got idiots like Leffen.
Oh, what is it? Speaking of fucking Persona 4 Arena, I'm surprised that of all the fucking spin-off Persona 5's gotten, it hasn't gotten an arena yet.
Okay, here's the thing. Well, it's coming.
It's gonna happen.
It's not for a long time. So here's the thing about Melty Blood. It's literally it's in the same bracket dimension universe as Fate because they're the same company. And Fate does not have drip. It's not supposed to.
Well, most people don't have drip. unless your name is Saber.
Like, oh, Saberhead.
No, Miyako got the pink Crocs.
I'm just saying. Miyako has drip. Kuma has drip.
Kuma has drip. Bulb has drip.
He got the fucking cool jacket.
Okay, I'm gonna be real though. From the simplistic terms of drip, Arc has drip.
Yes. Doesn't matter what form
Seal
of art.
has drip. Seal has drip. Like, you can't, bro. Come on now. You can't tell me you don't like that. Like, that's so cool.
All right,
Mosin.
Mosin said it's pretty cool. Okay, Mosin said, yeah, bro, I've been making you've been making some quality meme and stuff. Thank you very much, Mosin. I've actually played some Lumina today through PSN. It's pretty cool and the rollback is real. Yeah, I've been really curious about the rollback because I haven't heard people making comments about it aside from.
I haven't heard anyone complain about the lobbies either, which honestly I'm surprised because that's a huge issue for most.
There's just a minor glitch in the Switch version, but it's not game breaking when it comes to the connection or anything like that. And they're looking into it. I care about the Switch.
Honestly, I think I might have like an anti-saber bias because I remember back when I used to moderate for a Smash Discord server.
What the fuck?
Fucking, there's this one person who was really into Saber. I remember I had to ban them. I had to ban them on fucking Christmas because they went into the Leak Spec channel.
Christmas?
And they posted a GIF.
Yeah, they were naughty.
Of Saber doing the Peridou thing, but it ends with her ripping her top off.
Oh.
So that's how I spent my Christmas morning.
Look, man.
You just spend your morning saying porn.
Look, man. Nothing is worse than when you were getting involved with like when Granblue came out and there was the Charlotta Discord.
Oh, I heard about
and you just see the Charlotta Discord banned twice because of so much lolly porn.
Oh, bro.
Dear God, no.
I'm not getting into that, bro.
Mosin.
No,
I don't
okay.
care if it was like 20 or 10,000.
All right, let me go ahead and turn this down. Lobbies are great, way better than Strive. That's pretty cool, Mo. Yeah, that's actually pretty great.
I think after the first time, they would be like, okay, Discord ain't gonna allow. No, twice.
Only twice?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love young people.
It was almost.
That's fucked up.
No. Here's the thing. It was almost 3 times. It was almost 3 times, except when the Discord was back up again. It like the mods were actually doing their job and deleting all that stuff, but they left a lot of it up for like 3 days, and I was like, bro, they're gonna get banned again. Like, this Discord is gonna get shut down again, and I'm not rejoining. Like, I'm not rejoining it the third time.
Yeah, there's only so many times before the Discord just gets like yeeted.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when in Under Night, the Batista Discord got banned for the same reason.
Oh, just Batista, and not, you know,
not the one that they talk about the spats.
I think you already know why it was specifically Batista, because it's the same reason of why it
Hold on, guys. All right, it was nice catching up. Maybe we can play some if you're down. Good night. It'd be 2:40 a.m. Yeah, you have a good rest, Mosin. For real. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing commissions still during that day, but I'm gonna try to at least find some time to play some Lumina. And whenever I get this rotation completed, like this rotation of commissions completed, because I have one more, which is a not safe for work commission, which I actually can't stream. So I could probably just stream Lumina instead during those times where I would have streamed my commissions. So I can go ahead and play some like people then during that time. So I'll be open by then. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Mosin, for real. It's nice hearing from you again.
Gotta milk whatever free time I have now.
This is just morbid curiosity, but were you a mod of like a character Discord?
Who?
Turbot?
No, it wasn't a specific character Discord. It was just a general Smash speculation Discord. I was the owner of the Agumon for Smash Discord for like a single month. That's just because the owner was like taking a break. I was like, hey, can you watch my server for me? Yeah, I can watch the server.
1 month later, it's on fire.
So it's burnt down.
How did
banned.
that go?
1 month later, they find
It was fine. It was fine. It was fairly busy. I remember things kind of died down after Kazuya got announced, but that's just because everybody gave up.
I can't remember this thing for you.
Like, I'm gonna be real,
They're gonna release in like a week anyway, so that means any like, you know, Shantae, Gante, or I don't know, if like a Knack Rider from that NES
Shantae already got me costume though, so who cares?
Yeah, I
Dante
know,
and Shantae
but
got
like
me.
now it could just like die down for real, so like I never have to see him again. Like,
Holy
like,
shit, I can't believe Travis
like-
touchdown's gonna get revealed on the 5th. I can't believe that.
Yo,
Oh,
Travis
man, fucking do
touchdown,
that to me.
baby.
Dude, like, I'm gonna be real. I feel like the last character, because this is like the last characters on like for this game, right?
For this
I
game.
would just love it if the Sakurai Presents start with an introduction from Sakurai. He's like, I hope you're looking forward to the next character. I spent a lot, and you just hear like screaming from the distance that's getting closer, and then the door busts down, and just Suda51 just runs in, just fucking decks Sakurai in
Dude,
the
I
face.
was like shit my fucking pants.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real from like. No, I'm gonna be real from like a realistic standpoint. If this is like the last character of the game, because I feel like it's gonna be Sora, and the only reason
I still think
because everyone's saying it's Sora, but
well, the only reason I say this
it would be
no, like
I wouldn't mind Sora.
the thing is, like, the only reason why I say this is because they initially already they hinted like a while ago that they have ties with Square Enix with the Final Fantasy characters, and they've been asking for Sora for like 15 years, dude.
Ever since Brawl.
They have been asking for that. That is probably the most.
I mean, it's not really
character
Square Enix's
outside of-
choice. It's Disney's, isn't it?
I would say he's
It
the most
is.
requested character left that isn't deconfirmed. in some
That
way.
isn't like.
yeah, pretty much. I really
Honestly,
other than-
I'm on the it's probably gonna be a disappointment train, so I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a Pokemon because there's no way in hell Pokemon Company's gonna let Sakurai get away without putting in a character from their best-selling game.
Pokemon character, I
they
would
can.
immediately just punch a wall or just
It's probably gonna be either.
scrape my entire
Like
face
I
off.
imagine like
It's just
some
a-
fucking
it's just a
Alien
trend.
Isolation. I like just imagine like some fucking Alien Isolation shit where it's just Sakurai hiding behind a desk and just fucking Mr. Masuda just wandering in the background with like a
It's
plushie of
someone in the
Cinderace.
Pokemon Fighter. It's
Just
like
like-
a first dude at the Pokemon Fighter.
Yeah, it's just Masuda with like a Cinderace plush. Sakurai, I know you're in here.
Here's my like.
But what if it's the Legends Arceus trainer?
No. Like, here's my prediction about it. I feel like it's either gonna be Sora, or honestly, there's a really high chance it's probably gonna be like another Fire Emblem or Pokemon character.
I have my
If
hopes
it's
for
one of
Sora
the
and
latter
Guy.
two, everyone's gonna be pissed.
I've wanted
already
to.
been through that Fire Emblem like shitstorm like for 2 games. There's no way they would do that again.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I will say,
like
the
it's
Fire Emblem ones.
invisible. Like we haven't just got like
It's fucking Nintendo. This is the same
It's
The Fire
Sakurai.
Emblem one's less likely because there's not a game in the horizon.
Actually, yeah, no, it is Nintendo. It's not Sakurai.
Sakurai not like putting like Fire Emblem characters in unless you make them unique, like with corn.
What are you talking about? Almost all of his half the Fire Emblem characters are Marth.
No, what? Okay, well,
Marth,
like,
red Marth, off Marth.
I will say, Loki actually really
like,
liked
a
it.
few of them are actually just like different. Like Ike's just a heavier version of Marth. Robin has magic. Corn has plants.
I
and
wouldn't say Ike is like Mario.
Magic Marth,
Ike isn't
Cookie
like
Marth,
One
Marth
that,
with
like,
good,
Dragon Marth,
Red
Axe
Marth.
Marth.
tip on the
Girl Mars, and
Teacher Mars.
Lucina.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to head out though.
See you.
Okay, bye.
Hey, you have a good
Bye.
one, alright? It's nice hearing from you again, for real.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, stop
Good
by
night, my guy.
anytime, too.
Was he the pickle guy?
Yeah, that's the pickle guy.
I didn't want to. I didn't think I had a chance to say anything. The conversation was so fast paced.
Don't
You gotta
worry,
take
don't worry.
control.
Next time Anthony joins in, we'll mention it. We'll mention it.
We're getting
We'll
the
get
deep dive.
confirmation on the Bickle story.
Also, this is about what you're drawing right now. Where are the guns?
The guns? Oh, I put them very transparent like this. See, I don't know if you can like see it. I just made it very transparent looking because I'm gonna be drawing those bits like a lot more. That's why I said it's this what's it called, the approval thing. It's probably be done by tomorrow because of the whole guns at the end. Because I gotta get used to like how they look so far, but basically your character is done. I just need to do the cool guns thing, the guns and the kind of the seal reticle effects from the back of it as well. And yeah, that's basically really it for yours.
Yeah, I feel a little bad, honestly, because I looked at the Trello and like everybody sent like 3 images worth of references and I sent like 13. I was like, oh shit.
I sent quite a bit too.
No,
I would have sent more, but
bad.
I only have so many art. only have so much art of these new designs.
It's
the rest of it's just old shit.
It's not bad because all I do really is just copy the image and paste it into the Trello. That's it. It's nothing bad. It's not like God, I gotta fucking right click. I gotta hit copy. Oh God, now I gotta fucking paste. Like it's not like that.
But with the Smash DLC, my prediction is like Sora or Doom Guy. I want to throw that out there.
Sora, Doom Guy, or Disappointment.
It's gonna be Travis' touchdown. You guys are not. You're not thinking big here.
I'm just saying it would be really fucking funny if the last character is a fucking if the last character is a fucking WarioWare character. I think that'd be really funny.
It should be Chad Moore, and one of his moves is WarioWare.
I want Jimmy T, and all of his moves are just him fucking doing dance moves.
It doesn't really matter. It's gonna be like if it can come to the level of like Minecraft Steve and breaking Twitter for about like 5 minutes, I don't think it could ever really top that unless they find a way to do so.
Oh no!
Goku.
How many of you were sentient enough to remember Sonic breaking the internet? Because
I remember.
Yes,
I remember that day.
I remember
down in
this.
history.
I remember going on the Smash Dojo every fucking morning.
You must recover.
Yeah, no, I came home from school and it's like new challenger approaching. I scroll down a little bit. It's Sonic. I freed little Babby Kite.
Oh yeah.
It was like
back then in Brawl, it wasn't like an E3 trailer. It was just Sonic just out of nowhere,
it's
just on the website.
Here's the pipe just revealed in the game. There you go.
That was like the most hypest disappointment I ever had in my life as a kid.
Yeah, everyone was hyped for Sonic when he was revealed, and then he came out with like 3 of his 4 specials are literally the same move.
Yep.
Yeah.
All 4 of his specials are spinning.
It's like, what else do you want him to do? I mean, they could have incorporated his battle moveset.
They should have made him
Yeah, I still think his side special should have been the fucking light dash from Battle, where he like throws the ring in front of him, and then when you push the button again, he like speed dashes through it.
It should have been
that was way better.
It should have been the somersault from Sonic Advance.
From Sonic Advance, or like the little like energy kick thing that he can do in Battle and Advance 3, depending on the team he has.
Or just give him the boost from fucking Sonic Rush, because Sonic Rush was out at the time.
Arcade.
Or one of those air specials from Battle where he launches like this projectile.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What happened, Kite?
Moveset prediction.
What happened, Kite?
That old moveset I'm trying to get to that.
Oh.
So if anything,
it was an old 4chan screen cap of a quote-unquote prediction for Sonic's moveset.
Wait, is it that one fucking
like
thread where it's like a
bit.
picture of Sonic laughing in 06?
Yeah, and it's like Sonic pulls out the whole cans.
It's like neutral special. Sonic puts on lipstick and kisses the screen.
Forward smash Sonic pulls out the whole cans.
Yeah.
the whole cans.
If you can find that, if you can like find that and post it in like the Twitch text chat, I'll just go show it off.
Hang on, I gotta find it. I look in Google Images, I see Death Battle Sonic versus the Hulk.
Alright, let me go ahead and post
You'd have to
this
run
on
faster
Twitter.
than light and just run into his head and just rip his brain out.
Okay, I just want to pay you right now. Like, what the hell?
Okay.
I can't find it. Oh my god.
That reminds me of like fucking 2013, 2012. Fucking waking up on E3 morning and just seeing Mega Man and Smash Bros.
I screamed like a bitch.
Mega Man Smash Bros was so fucking hype.
I knew I would never play him because projectile characters aren't my style. Unless we're talking Bridget. But
he
was
so cool. He didn't have a normal jab. He used the pellets from the game. That was his jab. That was so cool.
It was also his F tilt, his nair,
and his
F smash.
Okay, I know I can't. Was the opening picture Sonic laughing? I can't remember.
It was like Sonic laughing at Sonic 06 when he's on that meadow with Elise or something.
Oh,
I remember the thread. I can't find a screen cap.
Like I vividly remember what you're saying too. Like that's
honestly like Mega Man in Smash 4 was like the one character that made custom specials worth it. Just because I like the fact that all of his custom specials were like actual moves from Mega Man. Like you could change out his neutral special to be the fucking bomb move from Mega Man 1 or the Shadow Blades, and I thought that was really fucking cool.
Yes.
The difference was between Shadow Blade
you
and
could
Metal
change
Blade.
his Shadow Blade came back to you, I believe. It was like a boomerang. Right? Or am I thinking of a different one?
Hey, remember whenever they tried customs in tournaments and Donkey Kong and Villager absolutely decimated everyone not named Sheik?
Donkey Kong, Villager,
because
and
the counter tree and the spinning Kong.
Yeah,
I forget what the name
spinning
is.
Kong,
That's
the
like
spinning Kong one was fast and had no in lag, and Villager's like a sapling just made everyone trip.
Yeah,
and it was a counter tree as well because they.
Which made Mega Man's custom specials were really cool, but it just made Sonic even more sad because his custom specials weren't even like legitimately cool. They were actually worse than his normal moveset.
Meanwhile, Ness got Lucas's whole shit, and Lucas came back anyway.
Ganon's custom specials made me happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah, that Warlock blade was actually a good move too.
Yeah, because he had an actual sword attack, and he was like, "Why isn't this default?"
Which is really funny because Ganon never really used a sword in the series up until Twilight Princess. Everyone's
And even then it was
saw
barely.
the tech demo for the GameCube. And it's like I want him to use
I was
the
about to
sword.
say, that's incorrect though, because he uses swords in Wind Waker. He has
Oh yeah, he has
swords
those
in
little
Wind
no,
Waker.
there's
He has Sword Blades.
He has the
I'm
he's
talking
Wind
about
Waker.
like Claymore. Everyone wanted him to use like a Claymore or whatever.
Bruh.
And then it happened in Ultimate.
I'll go ahead and be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes real quick. I got some dishes I gotta do real quick. It's just not that much, but I'll be right back shortly. So y'all guys, y'all guys,
We'll
go
become
ahead,
entertained.
go ahead and entertain the chat for me, okay?
Dude, the fucking Everyone Is Here trailer for Ultimate was hype as shit, and I refuse
I
to
don't think
believe
there'll
I'm
ever
wrong.
be an announcement trailer for a game that'll be as cool as Ultimate's was. The moment Snake
Fucking-
comes on screen,
As soon as Snake
Well,
appeared, and they said
basically-
everyone is here.
The fact that they notoriously fucking planned each character's reveal in order, like it starts out with the mainstays, like you got Mario, you got like Falcon, you got all the characters that usually show up in these things,
mainstays.
and then
And the numbers were
and then it gets weirder. Then it gets weirder because then Sonic shows up, and you're like, whoa,
Wolf shows up.
Sonic right off the bat. Oh no, Wolf was one of the last ones.
Really?
No, Ice Climbers
Yeah,
and
Wolf was one of the
were
last ones, yeah.
Mega
Were
Man
they after?
Yeah.
Were they after the big Snake thing?
Yes.
They were
Wolf was after Snake. So here's how it went. It was like Mario, Link, the usual suspects.
It's like the
And then
original
like
12.
Sonic shows up,
Pokemon
confirmed early. And then Sonic shows up and it's like, wow, Sonic right off the bat. And then Cloud shows up immediately after. You're like, wait, something's
Cloud shows
something's
up
weird
at the-
about this.
No, Cloud doesn't
No,
show up.
Cloud
at the
shows up.
beginning.
Cloud's before Snake. I know Cloud is
Yeah,
before Snake.
Cloud's like, it's like, no, this time you don't have to pay for him. Eat shit square.
Yeah, it's like,
Snake
wait,
shows up
what?
and it's
They
like,
got Cloud in base roster, and then Snake, and then Pokemon Trainer shows up, and then
It's
Cloud,
weird, huh?
and then Snake shows up, and it's like, holy shit! And then immediately after Snake, they reveal fucking Pichu, and that's when you know, oh, they weren't shitting. Everyone's in this one.
It's like,
Like
yeah,
the second everybody saw Pichu, and they knew that they weren't lying.
Master Control unlocked, let's go.
Yeah, Cloud.
Every-
Cloud was before the whole Snake thing of him making his entrance.
Yeah, because they
And then-
cut the music off, like the music was fading, like that's it, and then it's like the Snake does
And
the
then you just see
stealth
the
camo.
box.
Yeah, and then everyone is here, and then Pichu shows up, and then Young Link shows up. and then fucking Wolf shows up near the end, and then they end it with Luigi, which is really funny.
Because we all know Luigi was going to be coming back from it.
Yeah, Luigi and
Yeah,
Yoshi
but it's
were the very
really-
last one.
Yeah, it was really funny that they saved Luigi and Yoshi for last, though.
I feel bad for Yoshi. He's always the last of the original 8 and everything. He wasn't even playable in the E3 demo.
Oh, you're right! He
Oh,
wasn't!
Namco
no,
is
funny-
just like, eat shit, Yoshi.
I have a funny story about I have a funny-ish story about
Sonic
Yoshi.
Lambo there?
I think Sonic was actually.
Sonic
in the
was,
demo.
yeah.
Sonic was
Oh,
100% playable. in
Or,
E3.
that's just even worse.
Because I remember they had a demo tournament, and MK Leo won with Bayonetta.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Sakurai
he
was
fucking
lying
ladder
down in the
come-
audience.
Yeah,
He's like,
fucking-
Someone in the demo.
I
Then he
feel
killed
so
Ridley.
bad for fucking Ridley because Ridley was such a hype reveal, and then literally later that evening he just fucking ladder comboed by Bayonetta, and you're like, oh.
Fan favorite
Oh.
character
Yeah,
is decimated by least fan
but
favorite.
I don't care. Like, the Ridley reveal was like the best thing I probably have seen. Like it just.
It was, dude, it was so
Ridley
hype.
and
It was
K-Rool
such,
were so goddamn
Ridley
hype.
was such a hype reveal. They didn't even have to have a third party that E3. Like, they always have a third party, but they were like, we don't even need one this time. We'll save Simon for later. It's Ridley time.
Yes.
It's funny because Simon came before
And
K-Rool.
let's be real, Ridley started the tradition of killing everybody in Smash reveal trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing, quote unquote.
Like in the Castlevania trailer, Luigi just died, and then like.
Straight up dies.
And then in Incineroar trailers, both Ken and Little. Yeah, and then K-Rool. And then Incineroar's trailer, fucking Little Mac just gets fucking electrocuted.
Nobody
Little
got
Mac is
it.
electrocuting, Ken gets stabbed.
And then Mario's just like the one that gets killed the most. Like he got killed in Steve's trailer. He almost got stabbed by Sephiroth, and especially in like Kazuya, where he was just throwing people off cliffs. Like that was just hilarious.
Honestly,
I think the
just
only
thought it
trailer
really.
where nobody
The
died was
funniest one. The funniest one was him throwing Min Min off the stage, but her arm just stays there and just kicks it off.
No, I think the Mark
Yeah.
one's funny because he looks so glad to be rid of Mark. He throws his hands up the highest with Mark.
Yeah, he's just like, finally, Fire Emblem is over. No more Fire
He
Emblem.
did that infamous smirk.
It's going to be another
around the
character
camera.
doing the genocide route.
He even tried to kill
Oh.
Kirby. Like that's just how ruthless he was. Even though he could like fly, but could you imagine if you just threw Kirby and just like he just dies?
He has to throw him with such force that
Sakurai
him
Zuzi
floating
survived
won't
again.
save him.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck, my
Sakurai wouldn't
fucking
do that to his
butthole.
boy,
Hey, how's
boy,
everyone
boy.
doing?
Okay,
I just saw the lyric
Okay.
of Uma.
Okay, RK, what was the best Smash reveal? What was the best Smash reveal in your opinion?
The best Smash reveal, in my opinion,
Yeah.
like out of like throughout the games, right? The whole thing.
Straight from 64 to Kazuya.
It would either be, it would be a tie, it would be like a weird four-way tie or something. I know I'm cheating, but if you're talking about newcomers individually, I would probably say like, I really like Snake's. It was either like Snake, Sonic, of course. That one
Yeah,
is probably
Sonic's
my
fucking
favorite.
great.
Sonic's is probably my favorite. And then, I would say Steve. That's another reveal that I actually like.
Of course you like it, because it features Sonic the Hedgehog punching Mario into Minecraft.
Yeah. And,
That was hilarious.
You're going to Minecraft.
And I think, and I guess it's either like, God, I don't know. There's actually like a lot of reveals that I like, because I also liked Heroes, and I like Terry and Kazuya as well.
Terry.
The
I
Terry
would've
and
liked
Kazuya
Ryu
are actually
more if
pretty
he
great.
wasn't leaked 5 months before.
I mean, they did, yeah, he
Ryu.
did get revealed because they said there was going to be like an SNK character going into like Smash, and most people just said Terry, so. But even so, it was still
I
pretty
actually
cool.
assumed
Even if
Metal
like,
Slug. I will fully admit, I assumed Metal Slug.
Yeah,
I
I was
still
assuming
think if
Metal
we
Slug.
get-
Yeah, I was thinking
I
Metal
know-
Slug too. I was hoping like, because you
Yeah.
got like
I
the
think
Metal
if we
Slug
get
mercenaries, and you
another
have, like,
SNK
alts.
character, if we get another SNK character in the future, I think it's going to be Metal Slug, and I think it's going to be fucking Marco.
Metal Slug
He's
or
gonna have-
No,
Hellmauer.
it's gonna be
Oh.
the, no, it's gonna be the whole
not-
mercenaries because they're gonna be alternate costumes.
I just want the tank playable. Screw the.
It's
like, the
gonna
little
be-
Yeah, I
gonna be
was
the
about to say, I think
it's
they
just
should
gonna be
have
the
a
whole
mechanic where they.
It's just gonna be the prisoner of war who gives you items. Thank you.
I think it should.
As
I
long as
think
he's
it should be
still
like
fucking
Marco,
Lewis.
and he like, and it's like a Bowser Jr. scenario where he fucking rides the Metal Slug because the Metal Slug can jump, unlike Excite Bike.
Oh yeah.
You can actually just have the Metal Slug jump and shit. So you're just piloting around a fucking tank.
It should be a stance character where you switch between the different slug. I want to ride the ostrich. I want to switch between the tank and the ostrich.
Hell yeah.
What else?
What do you mean that one Pokemon that's definitely going to be
No,
revealed?
I'm talking about Metal Slug.
Oh my
No.
god. If it's a Pokemon character, oh my god.
If we have to get a Pokemon, I'm just saying, if we have to get a Gen 8 Pokemon, can it be Urshifu? At least that'd be cool. He's a stance fighter. That'd be cool. Fucking stance fighter bear.
Pokemon.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if they would just pretty much go with Cinderace since it's like.
But it's another fire starter. We just got Incineroar.
Yeah,
And he's
I know.
Do you think they care?
But
Literally a lot of.
Okay, so
would anyway. If
So,
they're gonna
a
give us
couple friends-
Incineroar, they wouldn't just they would just immediately just like screw us up with just another fire Pokemon.
Okay,
At least
so
it's
I
just
will-
probably not fire.
Okay.
So Friends and I came up with a crackpot theory. What if, because Legends Arceus got revealed, what if it was an Arceus trainer? It was a Hisuian
He's not
trainer.
throwing any Pokemon. He's throwing hands himself.
He's throwing hands himself.
I'll be okay
and some
with
of his attacks would involve like a fucking Dewott, Cyndaquil, and Decidueye.
That depends on. I'm still
No, I don't
pretty
want any
sure
Pokemon.
that
I
he.
just want him doing.
I mean, after fucking Cleavor, I'm still pretty sure that the starters for Legend Arceus are gonna have their own like final evolutions. It's not gonna be the standard ones. They're gonna have
I mean,
Hisuian
if
form.
that would be actually pretty cool because I really like Cleaver.
Mainly because of Decidueye, because I feel like Decidueye's design is just too modern because he has glasses and shit.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a fan art of some regional Hisui variants.
Yeah. But yeah, would you? Here's the real bet. Would you take Gen 8 Pokemon if it meant getting Pokefloats 2 and Pokefloats 1?
No.
I would. How about just get Pokefloats 1 by itself, and there's just no Gen 8 besides the Spirit event? I would like that. Pokemon, Pokemon has its time.
Honestly, if we can't get any more,
we need to get a rep on.
honestly, if we
Even
can't
like
get-
the Pyro reveal and like Mythra, like the reveal itself was just like like I played Xenoblade 2. That's a pretty good game, but I actually have like the most fun playing them. So I mean like I don't really give a crap
Alright,
if they're
I'm just gonna post
they're
something in
ridiculous.
Twitch chat then.
My most
If they're
wanted
fun to
for
play.
Fighters Pass 11 is Aegis Nerfs Fight Me.
There we go.
No.
Yeah.
You
honestly,
lose
if
them
we
alone.
can't, honestly, I feel like if we can't get any more fighters, I would love it if Ultimate just continued to get stage DLC.
I've wanted
I want Metacrystal. I really want Metacrystal from 64. I want Metacrystal in this game.
When Terry was
It's
confirmed
such
to
a
be
good
like an
stage.
SNK rep instead of like Fatal Fury or King of Fighters, I actually wanted individual company DLCs, like a Capcom stage that had a bunch of music from other Capcom games. I would have loved that so much. I want
Yeah,
Mario to
that-
throw
that's
hands
pretty
of Soul and My Dragon's Dogma music just blasting.
Captain Commando.
Captain,
Honestly,
Captain Commando is a spirit.
You know what I would actually take? You know what I would actually take personally?
Frank West.
How about we just say, screw the last fighter. I just want Heat Haze Shadow to actually loop properly.
You've been saying
Oh,
that
yeah,
forever.
its loop is so fucking weird.
It's
literally
loop is
just-
terrible. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So when Kazuya was out, you gotta realize my perspective, okay? I've always wanted a Tekken character since like they were like saying, "Hey, Namco Bandai's working on Smash this time," and I'm like, yeah, I get Pac-Man is like the front runner guy, but you know, Heihachi would have been a lot cooler. That's just me, okay? And even though that we don't have Heihachi, I'm more of a Heihachi man. I do play Kazuya in Tekken. Like I like playing Mishima characters. So seeing Kazuya got me hyped. And then not only that, but the thought of, damn, we might actually get Karma plucking tulips and Heat Haze Shadow in this fucking game. And no joke, all the songs that I wanted are actually in Smash with Kazuya. I'm not kidding. All 6 of them. all 6 or
They just
7.
don't loop
Was one of them
properly.
yodeling in Meadow Hill?
Yes, yodeling in the
Tech-
meadows. That was my 7th one because I was like, they're not gonna add that. They're not gonna add that fucking song, but I want it in, and guess what? They fucking put it in. So
That's just
The
become my
fucking
lobby
Tekken
music.
music
at this
is
point.
the fucking Tekken music selection is really fucking good.
oh no, it's like my favorite like music soundtrack in Smash now, honestly. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, so after seeing Hihei's Shadow being shown off, I was really excited. And then, oh, I have to wait for like a whole fucking minute of silence, basically, with a slow build-up to loop? What the fuck? And the thing is that I got some people saying like, oh, you're being, ungrateful for, saying that. And I'm over here like, motherfucker, I paid money for this character? And I'm not even asking for another character or balance patches. No, I'm just saying something that modders could even fix. Just fucking loop the damn thing. Y'all have access to Namco stuff. Just loop the damn thing. It's not like I'm asking for Square music.
I was disappointed.
Honestly,
with how short the tag
that's just honestly, I think Arcade just got fucking monkey's pawed. Like, imagine we get like Travis, but like Killer V Killed just doesn't loop properly.
Don't you fucking do that to me.
No,
I will
don't.
fucking ring
Travis
you.
touched-
I got monkey
touchdown,
pawed
but
so
all of it-
hard
but
with
all of his
Hihei's
music is
Shadow.
MIDI.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me, please.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll just play Killer Be Killed on my headphones and just mute Smash itself.
Yeah, that's what I
Dude,
did.
51 does show up, but it's actually just Killer 7 and not Travis Touchdown.
You know, I wouldn't even be upset because I would like to play as Dan Smith or Garcian.
It should be the guy from Shadows of the Dam.
You know, I also like Garcia. I also like Garcia as well. He's pretty
I
funny
still
and
need
cool.
to finish that game. I started Shadows of the Dam.
We get Shadows of the
holy
Dam,
shit.
and we even get the uncensored credit song playable on the stage. So we get a
Mondo's
skeleton
that-
rapping about his dick.
Yeah,
You'll
you
never
get
get it,
Dante. You get Dante, but Devil triggers the instrumental version because it has squares.
Oh God, please.
I mean that's why they have the His World as the instrumental because it has
Yeah, his world is instrumental because of
ass
Kick Ass
fast.
Fast.
And
But
so
that's
is
only in the
Bayonetta,
Zebrahead
and so are all of
version,
Bayonetta's themes.
Well, that's mainly because of copyright, because, like...
Yeah, that's
Fly Me to the
but
Moon is a
actually-
very famous song, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck Ushi for put him in 2.
At least they put Tomorrow's Mine, I think they did. And that's fine.
Yeah.
So that song still slaps.
I want to see. I want
But
to
yeah,
see
that's like the only thing I want. I'm like, fuck the last fighter. It's not gonna be Travis. I just want like Hihei's Shadow to actually loop, because like people were asking if it was like the second version of the song, like the second half where it really starts to fucking kick in, or like both versions, like the first and the second version, play like in full, like the whole 8 minutes or something. But yeah, that was like my only big gripe was that, and then people were like saying, you're being ungrateful, and I'm like, I'm not asking for balance patches or a new fucking character. I'm just saying to loop the damn thing properly. What
You're being
is my
ungrateful,
problem?
excuse me, we had the big Sakurai every post for Waluigi.
By the
Well, the
way,
people that did that are
okay, here's another hot take. Would you actually pay money for music DLC?
Yes.
Depending on what songs there were.
Depending on like the series, I definitely would.
Give me more Battle Network music and mess with
Turbok, what are you talking about? I've already paid for 2 music DLCs because I don't use the meat fighters they came with.
Oh, you mean like the
Yeah,
Sans
you're right.
outfit and like
The $2
Like,
Megalovania DLC.
I basically have gotten Cuphead, Sans, and Shantae for like just the music alone. Just
Wait,
I don't
did
care about
Tra-
Shantae.
wait,
Yeah,
wait a minute, wait a minute. Did Travis not come with music at all?
No, Travis and Dante didn't come with music. Travis and Dante don't have music.
Bullshit should have came with the battle theme from Devil May Cry 1. That would have been sick.
There's so many versions of NMH or We Are Finally Cowboys that you could easily put into the fucking game. Why?
Oh, man. Oh, you just
You're finally
made me realize
Cowboys makes my nipples hard.
we
Oh,
probably
yeah.
just missed out on a Smash remix of We Are Finally Cowboys.
Honestly, I never even like bought any of the Mii costumes. I just used the fucking gold points I had left over from other purchases.
Yeah, no, that's what I did.
That or Samurai
With,
Summer or
Cuphead
Heat in Your
Sans.
Hand. Man.
Okay, I have a question.
I got blue balls.
We always joke about Frank West getting in, but if he did get in, what would his music be? Most of the music in Dead Rising is copyrighted. Are we getting Gone Guru and Smash now?
I guess so.
I would love Gone Guru and Smash.
Yes.
My gabagoo.
Now you see, we get Frank West, and the stage is like the fucking mall, but all of the fucking music tracks are just from other Capcom games.
I would be okay with that. Depends on
On a
the
Resident
Capcom
Evil
games.
rap.
I wake up every morning with a fat cup of piss.
My third eye's open, so give me some Swiss Miss.
No, there was like a DK rap version of that song.
Oh what? I need to see this right now.
Like let me go ahead and pause the timer. I think I could find it. It was removed, I think, but I think I can still find it. It's probably someone re-uploaded it, but it's like,
was it on Siva Gunner?
No, it wasn't Siva Gunner. Let me find it. DK rap.
I need to hear this. I love DK rap remixes, and Gone Guru is unironically one of my favorite songs. So.
Because I'm trying to find. Oh fuck! I turned off my DDR music. Fuck. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, we should get like fucking DDR music. See, the one Konami character I wanted is like a DDR character playable, so I can just get some DDR music in.
I still like, as a meme pick, I still really want Pyramid Head just because I think it'd be really funny.
Pyramid Head is pretty based.
Just
hey, what's up, everybody? Roaches.
Like, imagine it's just
hey,
a
Rocha,
fucking
how
like
you doing?
Castlevania
You doing pretty good?
trailer.
I am doing awesome. I just got off a call with some friends, and I just thought you guys were in here, so I'm just decided to say what's up.
Yeah, I'm just streaming right now. I'm trying to look for something for Kite real quick.
What are you streaming?
Okay. I would join another VC. I would enjoy another VC because someone wants to watch and roast IGN review Super Monkey Ball Mania, and I am all here for it.
Oh, I found it, Kite! I found it.
I will see you guys later.
Oh, hey, yo, you have a good one, Sobek. Okay, like, let me tag you.
No, I'm looking at V. You don't have to. I'm literally looking at VC chat right now. You did it anyway. You know what?
Oh yeah.
I tagged
This
you.
is going into legendary videos.
I remember the time
Did you just imagine like Screen Goes Black? It starts the Castlevania trailer again. Luigi and Simon just busting Ghost, and then just Pyramid Head comes out of nowhere, just fucking chops Luigi in fucking half.
Luigi can't get a fucking break.
Going into legendary videos tab. Playlist.
The fucking DK rap. I remember the one time I was making sweet love to my wife, and then I go into her ear and I whisper the first two sounds of the DK rap. I was kicked out faster than you would believe.
I remember one time I was working night shift at work, and it was a really slow night because it was in the middle of fucking December, which is like our slowest month. And we were just bored out of our fucking minds, so we just started shouting as loud as we can the fucking DK rap lyrics. Just overnight, just in this place that we were at.
Beautiful day.
Rocka, your wife kicked you out so fast your watermelon was missing a piece.
I'm just saying, like, also true story. That's one way I got fucking in trouble with my wife. Just romantic mood, and then all of a sudden, just DK rap, and she's like, "We're done."
Here we go.
He has no style. He has no grace.
Here we go. Here you
this
go.
Rocha's got is a fucking disgrace.
This husband is a fucking disgrace.
Here we go. No, that whole thing kind of reminds me of this like one period of my life with, and I think Brian could even back this up too, actually, which is I was at a point where I just start saying everything in like the DK rap style. Just like out of nowhere. I think I was like in high school or something. And
Put me out of my misery.
And like there was this guy, I'm gonna name drop him. His name's Anthony, not the pickle one. The pickle one is the cool Anthony, okay? Like if
it's like the yearbook picture, Anthony, the cooler Anthony.
I actually made that. I actually made that image in my personal like chat with my real life friends, because I know both Anthonys in real life. But yeah, the pickle Anthony, the one that was in our chat, that's the cool Anthony, okay? we got this other Anthony. I call it the shit Anthony, and basically he's like the most like annoying fucking person. Like he's actually kind of insufferable. See, I'm actually a pretty like nice guy when it comes to like annoying people. Hell, I even had, like I said, I had some weird fucking dude put his chin over my shoulder while I was taking a piss out in the fucking like, you know, bathroom at high school. And you see me fucking go hostile? No, not really. I'm actually a pretty nice level-headed guy for the most part. But
he's waiting in line.
But this Anthony guy, this Anthony guy, the shit Anthony, not the cool one, the shit one. He fucking like this guy, I think the best way I can like describe one thing about him, and this dude actually single-handedly killed my mood for anything D&D related. Like I was actually interested in D&D, but he kind of fucking killed the whole mood. Not just for me, but literally like everyone else in that play group. Which is that, you know, I was a barbarian guy. I decided to be the most metal barbarian of all time. I even named my barbarian Joel. That's a Vine Sauce reference. So, anyway, my whole thing was I'm gonna punch these kids and I'm gonna tip over this homeless guy or something. And I get LARPing is a thing. Look, I understand LARPing is a thing. You know, I get that, trust me. But hey, let the homie have some fun, okay? That's all you gotta let me do. Just have some fucking fun. But this fucking Melvin of a human being over here yeah, he's like a big fucking Melvin. Actually, I'm just gonna call the shitty Anthony Melvin from now on, actually. You know?
He's lost his Anthony privilege.
Yeah, he lost his Anthony privilege. He's just gonna be called Melvin. So this fucking Melvin over here is like LARPing so damn hard for his life, and I'm like, you know, you're kind of killing this whole fucking vibe over here. And it kind of killed my whole mood for D&D, and he's like the loudest fucking person, the most obnoxious, which is really surprising because I'm here. I'm pretty loud and obnoxious, but this guy took the fucking cake, okay? So I'm actually very surprised. And my hate for this guy is so fucking high. You know what happened recently, actually?
You screamed in his asshole?
No, it's even more funnier. So like, Brian, he actually heard some new developments with Anthony. Actually, no, Melvin. Yeah, some new developments with Melvin, and I'm over here asking, what's his fucking deal now? Is he doing something good with his life or something? And he basically said, oh no, Melvin is all fucked and stuff. I was like, what happened? And then he was like saying something like, oh, so apparently Troy's co-worker, it was one of the co-workers that dated Melvin's mom or something. Not mom, but like the sister, I think. Yeah, it was the sister. It was Melvin's sister that the co-worker of my friend was dating or something, and was saying stuff like, wow, Melvin actually smells like shit. No, I'm not kidding. Like he smells like shit. He actually doesn't go out, even with COVID reasons, he actually doesn't leave his room. He's always on the computer all the time. It's like me, but worse, okay? It's like me, but like a lot more like sad, okay? And then he doesn't shower.
I don't know, man. You born justice on stream. It can't get any sadder than that.
But yeah, and then, you know, oh god, and then like apparently he like smelt like rancid ass. That's what the girlfriend said, the sister said, or whatever. I forgot. I really do it was whoever. But after hearing that, you know what I fucking did? I took the voice clip. I took the voice message, because that's what it was on. It was on a voice message by Brian. And I downloaded the voice message, played it over a clip of Ryu doing the Orange Justice while playing some Waku Waku 7 music.
It all comes back to the Orange Justice.
And then it's just, you see Ryu dancing happily while hearing Melvin, or whatever the fuck his name is just tumbling the fuck down. And the other newest development with Melvin is that my friend Peter, he was just at Walmart, and apparently Melvin works there, so I know we're not the fucking shop anymore. So I have that going on, and now what happened is that Peter tried his fucking hardest to not even look. He was like running or like turn around and just starts walking really awkwardly like some Oblivion or Bethesda NPC or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's that crazy. We got 8 people here today. Hey, sorry for me dunking on this guy named Melvin. His name's not Melvin, by the way, but if you guys know who I'm even talking about in real life, y'all can actually understand, because holy shit, that fucking dude.
All I'm thinking of is Melvin from Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, I was thinking of Melvin Brother, the Joker too.
But yeah, it's like, this guy, like I said, I was trying to like make friends with the guy, but he's actually like unbearable. Like
Now,
the biggest
RK,
one.
I don't ask for much in life, but I need to see this Ryu video now.
Okay, I'm gonna. Whenever, let me check my timer. Yeah. Okay.
One day
Whenever.
you just have a 5-minute stream. It's just that video on loop, and the stream ends.
Actually, let me go ahead and stop the timer. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it somewhere. But yeah, let me find it real quick. I'm gonna find it. So.
Melvin.
Yeah.
I remember fucking playing D&D with my friend group a couple of times, and there was always that one guy who's just not who just tries to try hard. Like, we'll just talk about like how our day was, and he'll be like, "Can we get back to the game, please?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. We're talking about our day." He had a very nasally voice. Kind of like your stereotypical nerd voice, like the one that everybody. Yeah, honestly, I wish I could play D&D with Mr. Plinkett, like actual Mr. Plinkett. That'd be fucking great.
I'm trying to get that Fortnite dub, please. Now let me crank my 90s.
Let me roll for charisma, for God's sake!
Why is you sound Rich Evans saying that?
But oh god, I also just remembered a fucking little moment too, actually, as well. So y'all can make fun of me for this one. Okay, you can make fun of me for this one, but at least I'm not Melvin, okay? So basically, so I got into Magic the Gathering around like 2012 and stuff like that. I mean, I kind of look like I would play Magic. So
make fun of them guys.
That's the time I got into it, actually.
So yeah, it was like Theros. It was like Theros, Return to Ravnica. It was those sets. So what happened was, you know, I was playing, you know, Magic the Gathering with the boys at the lunch table. Like I said, you can make fun of me for that. So I was playing with the boys at the lunch table, and what happened was Melvin got into it, and he wants to go against me, and he has this Goblin deck. And here's the thing. Goblins, you know, they're fine to fight, you know, I don't really give a shit. But no, the thing that makes it really aggravating is that he also somehow LARPs in Magic the Gathering.
Also, he's a goblin in real life and also while playing Magic.
Basically what he did was like basically he was like casting like he was like casting like the fucking cards and stuff. He's like, "Time to cast my goblins." Like he was talking like this the whole time.
Oh no, he was 100% doing the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. No.
Yeah, he was doing that shit. No, it's like I don't even know who the fuck he is too sometimes, because I feel like, damn, is he just LARPing all the time? Does he have like multiple personalities or some shit?
True, Melvin.
You see, RK, my deck has no bad cards. I play Goblin in defense mode.
You know what's really, you know what's funny about that episode? Like, he's like, my deck has no bad cards. Earlier in the episode, he says, "This card is useless."
This card is useless. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he walked that back real quick.
Okay, I think I might know where it is. I just need to find it. I just need to fucking find the thing.
Did he ever hit you with a, "No, my Dark Magician, Dark Magic attack"?
With no monsters left on the field, I summon Dark Magician attack
the
for
closest thing I could think of is that he fucking sometimes make these loud ass death noises. Like he makes those death noises every time a goblin gets like killed or something. And no, the craziest part fucking part out of all this too, like the craziest part out of all this too is that this was all during fucking lunch. and breakfast. So you hear this fucking, you know, the short, fucking stinky looking Reddit using motherfucker
Goblin.
going.
He's a goblin.
This fucking Reddit using asshole over here. And I'm, you know, it's fucking screaming and shit in the lunch table, and I'm over here just playing Magic. I was just countering his shit. I was doing counter spells. I was fucking throwing my creatures out on his face, and then he's going all, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, I'm autistic.
How did somebody not?
No, you see RK. No, what you see RK is you play into it and you beat his ass, and then you be like, "Looks like you still have more to learn."
What the fuck?
And then you like push up your glasses and walk off into the sunset, and he's just left there.
I'm still trying to find this fucking thing. Don't worry, I'll do like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. If I can't fucking find it, I'll just go back to doing the commission. I swear to God.
So what's really funny is I used to actually play a shit ton of Pokemon TCG at school with friends, and I remember playing with like friends, and I had this really fucking busted Spinda card, which like of all Pokemon to be busted, fucking Spinda. Where for 1 colorless energy, you could just do a move that does 30 damage and confuses. And it was really funny. And they would just get really mad because my entire strategy was just drawing a bunch of fucking these Spinda cards and just playing all of them and just gimmicking my way to winning.
Did it work?
Yeah, it
Well,
worked.
he said people were complaining about it, so yeah, it probably did work.
Because it was 30 free damage per turn and then confusion, which is literally like every time they attack, they have a 50-50 chance of not being able to attack and damaging themselves.
Where did I fucking
So this tiny ass
this?
80 HP fucking Spinda was kicking the shit out of like fucking like Kyogre GX cards and shit. just basic bitch fucking Spinda card.
I'm trying to fucking
Never
find the
since that
thing.
day,
The only time I ever really
and
played
ever
Magic
since
was in
then,
drafting class in high school.
And ever since then, Spinda has unironically been one of my favorite Pokemon, just because I remember those days and it being really funny.
My first legit shiny in a game too, in Sapphire.
The
Spinda's a dope
most
Pokemon. I love
unique
Spinda.
shiny.
Well, actually,
because of
like,
the,
speaking of
art.
Pokemon, best one, not even best one, your personal favorite.
Sableye. I love
Weekend.
Sableye.
That's fucking hard.
Dope design.
Gardevoir.
Dope design. Dope ass.
Don't
Sableye's
ask why
so cool.
Gardevoir.
Dope design. Really cool typing. Ghost Dark is a really cool typing.
You
really cool,
look like
moves
you'd
you
be
can
a
learn.
fucking. You look like you'd be a
Dope ass fucking Mega.
Sableye
And
man.
has one of my favorite. He also has one of my favorite shinies in the entire game. I love his shiny. He's like gold with like diamond eyes. It's fucking great.
You look like you'd be a Sableye main. No offense, Turbo.
What can I say? I like my gremlin characters with sharp pointy teeth.
I like
Haxorus. Haxorus is so
Like I said, my favorite is Hawlucha, but it used to be Ivysaur. Yeah, no, I was really hyped when Ivysaur was announced as a playable character in Smash Brothers. I was like, oh shit.
Back in Gen 2, I used to have a weird obsession with Quailava. I fucking loved Quailava as a kid for some reason.
Also, I dunk on Turbo for liking an imp character, but Sceptile was my favorite.
Yeah.
Gonna be the Scaly.
It's okay. Everybody has an OC that's literally just their favorite Pokemon.
Can't say either. There, what's your
I
favorite
mean,
Pokemon?
I haven't made a an OC that's based off Hydreigon yet, so I didn't get on that.
Sandslash is good.
Hydreigon's funny to me because I can't look at him and not see Kermit the Frog. I'm sorry, he's been ruined forever by the internet for me. I can't look at Hydreigon and not see Kermit the Frog. I'm sorry.
Wait, Bear, you did say Sandslash,
Especially when
right?
Yes.
Especially when his shiny is green, like it's just Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, I like Sandslash. He's an alright Pokemon.
I remember getting a
Sandslash
shiny
is good.
in high school on Leaf Green.
This is now the Sandslash voice chat.
I also just really like.
I can't fucking find the thing. I fucking can't find it. I'm gonna go
Look,
back to the.
that's fine. You ever find it, you have to
I
add
also
everyone and show
really,
it.
really like Primeape. I think Primeape's a really cool fucking Pokemon.
Primeape is cool too.
Primeape's
Honestly,
cool.
Gen 1 has a lot of cool Pokemon, but I also think it's the most overrated generation because it's just a bunch of people blinded by nostalgia.
Which one's
Oh
number
yeah,
one?
definitely.
I mean, I don't necessarily think it's like my least favorite, but they're still a pretty cool one. I think like on the most, like I know it's kind of a basic answer, but Gyarados still like just
Gyarados
top,
is
like,
cool. Also, like stereotypical, yeah. I like Gengar. I think Gengar's really cool. I think everyone and their mom thinks Gengar is cool.
It's true.
I don't think there's a single person who hates Gengar.
I even have a T-shirt that glows in the dark from Shark Robot.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single person in the world that doesn't like Gengar. He's just that
Probably a
iconic. And I'm
Melvin.
surprised he's not in Smash.
Yeah,
Bros.
either
I'm
I think he's overrated. I still like him.
Like I tell my friends, if I had the choice of adding one more Pokemon in the game and removing one, I would take out Jigglypuff and replace it with Gengar.
Thank you.
You can't take Jigglypuff out. It's one dude
Yes, you
as
can.
well.
Who gives a shit?
Tyranitar's pretty cool.
It's really funny how it's always
You
really
know,
funny
it's
when
like-
people say that about Jigglypuff, but then you look at the history of every Smash game, and literally every game since Melee, Sakurai has tried to cut Jigglypuff, but keeps putting her in at the last minute for some reason.
Well, I don't think Jigglypuff
Because she was
the last minute
Jigglypuff
character before.
was
She was the last minute brawl.
Jigglypuff was supposed to be cut from Melee, and then was supposed to be cut from Brawl, and then probably was going to be cut from Smash 4, considering she's an unlockable character in that.
I mean, not that. I mean, she's not. She's unlocked by default in the Wii U. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Is she?
Yeah, I think she was at the Best Buy demo I tried. Wii U version. Because I
here's
had the
the-
3DS version. I didn't have a Wii U. Like 90% of the world. 95, I would argue.
Paperweight.
Like, everybody talks about their favorite Pokemon, but what about the worst? Like the most hideous, the one that you look at and you just get like a blood rush. and you're like,
Generation
Babaracle. I
5.
hate
Oh,
Babaracle's
that
fucking
Low
gross.
Bunny.
No, I hate Babaracle. I
What
can't
you got?
stand it.
Wait, hold on.
Furry bait.
Honestly,
What's wrong? What's wrong with Little Punny, RK? What's wrong with Little Punny?
Fucking,
furry,
you know,
bro.
you
He likes
know,
actual women.
people are
Like,
gonna
I don't
be
hate it,
not
but it's just
people.
basically-
You know for a fact, Mega Low Punny. You know, those aren't patterns. Those are legit ripped stockings. You guys know
There's
that.
nothing wrong with RK. He
Yeah,
just
but I like it
likes
better
like
than the
actual
original
women.
design.
Actually, I take Babaracle back because Jen ain't introduced a Pokemon I hate more than Babaracle. Its name is Bolton, and I hate it because it's just a yellow dog.
I know. Like,
It's a yellow dog.
Sword and Shield.
I hate Love Disc.
Love this
that's pretty
love this.
useless, but it's kind of funny. But you know what I hate more is Bruxish. That thing is so ugly.
You know what?
Oh yeah,
I got
Bruck,
one.
I forgot Bruxish even existed.
I got one. I gotta make sure I spell his name right, but every time I look at this dude, I'm like, this guy eats shit and drinks piss. This is. I would like to introduce Diggersby.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Diggersby.
fucking bastard. I hate this ugly fat bastard piece of
Dude,
shit
this is
so
just-
much.
this
They
is
ruined,
just-
they ruined Bunnelby so much, bro. Like, I actually like Bunnelby, but this thing
I
is like
look at
the
this.
only like knowledge.
I remember-
Type, and that makes it
Oh,
I
hold on a
remember
second.
finding
Yo,
I
about to-
remember
yo,
I
about
have
to
a shiny Bunnelby and I refuse to evolve it because Diggersby is just so disgusting.
You look at him and I'm like, this dude had white fur and he just shat and pissed. That's what he looks like. That's what Diggersby look like.
Fucking
Diggers
dirty
King.
But
ass.
you know what? You want to know what I think I hate? Like Diggersby probably more than that. I think I hate like Raiden probably more. I think that one's like even more worse in my opinion.
Which one?
I got this kitten on stream.
Oh yeah,
now.
fucking Greedon
Squirrel.
from Gen 8. Yeah, the fucking Peter Griffin squirrel.
Bastard squirrel. That's like.
I'm gonna need a.
I got a cat with me.
It's a cute
cat?
little kitten. Is that the one you?
Cat. Cat.
This
Cat.
one was the one that we were like, oh, this is probably dropped off or something. It's the one that we found under
Yeah,
the
that's the one
car.
I was asking about.
Yeah, the one we were talking about.
Yeah, this cat's actually doing pretty good. A little bit of a crackhead though.
They're hyper when they're young.
Yeah.
Name him Peanut Butter.
So,
Oh, the cutest thing is that this cat.
Peanut
Okay,
butter?
like none of my cats did this whenever they were kittens, but this one makes noises whenever it lands. And I'm talking about like any distance. Like it makes like a cute little squeak noise, even like 2 inches off the ground. It just lands and it just makes a noise.
my cat is really quiet unless she's sad or like thinks she's alone. Or if you're playing with her and she just suddenly runs off, she makes like a little noise and that's all she makes. She opens her mouth to meow and nothing comes out.
What if your cat was
You was just making Zoidberg noises.
I would love it because it's still my cat.
Okay, here's
quick thing real quick.
here you go, Rocha. Here you go, Rocha. This is Freedent. This is
Oh
Peter
god,
Griffin's
the cat's found the cursor. The cat's looking at the cursor.
I still think Bigger than you is the worst.
Oh god.
Cats chasing like stuff on monitors is way funnier than it should be, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember one night I was playing Bloodstained and my cat was in the room and little Miriam was sitting there running across the screen. The cat was focused on her like a fucking laser. Didn't matter what she was doing, her eyes were on that little character.
Oh god.
Also, if we're talking strictly like Gen 1 designs, I fucking hate Jinx, and it's not even, that's without even getting into like the race shit. I just think it's a bad design in general.
Yeah, I don't like Jinx.
Like we really didn't need we didn't need Booba Pokemon in Gen 1. We didn't need Pokemon with actual
We don't need
visual
Booba
titties.
Pokemon in general.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, if we're gonna need like Pokemon, let's get them like thick thighs like Serena.
Oh god.
The only other
Autumn.
Pokemon, I still find it really funny that Nuzleaf is the only Pokemon that has visual nipples in all of Pokemon. I find that really funny.
Wait,
Hey,
Nuzleaf-
where do you work out
Is
at?
it?
You-
Nuzleaf the one
yeah,
that looks like a
Nuzleaf. Yeah, he's the one with nipples. This guy, one in the middle. He's the only Pokemon with confirmed nipples.
I believe this is all happening for a reason.
No, Shiftry was my shit.
Shiftry is really
Say
cool. I
it was
like
your
that he's
shit
supposed
tree?
to be like a. I think Shiftry is supposed to be like a kabuki dancer or something, but it's really dope. I fucking love the design.
it's
Yeah.
like
My dogs are freaking out
Manga or
about something.
something.
I
Well,
gotta
it's
go
like
get.
it's like a mix
it's all
between
good,
like
Rocha,
a
it's all
fan
good, but thanks for
dancer
stopping
and a
by
Tengu.
again.
Later, Rocha.
Bye, Roka.
Bye, Rocha.
Hold on. Yeah, my dogs are going nuts. I'll see you guys in a bit. I think people are coming home. I think it's my wife.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Sing the DK right
So yeah, basically
Yeah, I
the fact
will.
that Nuzleaf has nipples is proof that Pokemon can in fact nurse, and I hate this fact.
Oh, Miltank wasn't?
I need.
Oh yeah, right, Miltank exists. Yeah, but Miltank's a cow.
Yeah,
this
but
is
that's
like
just
a
literally
person.
Miltank's a cow. They're known.
This is Nuzleaf.
This is
Nuzleaf is
different.
like person. Yeah, this is like an
Nuzleaf wouldn't
actual
even
person.
make milk. It's a grass type. It'd make like sap or some shit.
Oh
I mean, you
god.
can make like.
No.
sappy.
Canadian Nuzleaf.
No.
Oh god, this cat.
Why did you put that in my head? I
can
hate you now.
ass type Pokemon.
Why did I do that?
Bear, why'd you just link RK's Twitch chat in his own Twitch chat?
I don't know why I did that. That was nonsense.
Wait, whoa,
By the
what's
way,
going
people
on?
watching. By the way, everybody watching the
Bear linked
stream,
your own Twitch.
make
and
sure you
Twitch
check out
PC.
stream at twitch.com/RKzero10.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna roast you.
God, Bear.
Be
I'm
sure
gonna
to
have
roast
to
the
put you out
Pokemon.
of your misery, little one.
Let the cat talk.
Oh.
Let me try to hold on to this cat while I'm doing the commissions. Oh, we got 9 people. Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
got
know what
this little
other
cat over here.
You know what other fucking
RK, is this
Pokemon I
gonna be-
fucking hate the design of? I fucking hate Togedemaru. I fucking hate it.
Hate what?
Oh, the little like.
Togedemaru,
what,
the
Gen 7,
fucking
like, electric
yeah,
Pikachu clone.
yeah, the Gen
I
7
don't-
Pikachu clone. It's
Oh,
so
I
like
don't
I hate
it,
it.
but I'm gonna be honest with you. The one I hate the most is the Mocha, and I just purely find that thing fucking annoying as shit in like the Gen 5 games. I hated fighting that thing.
Is it because you got Volt switched like a billion times by Elisa's fucking Emolga that uses Volt switch and nothing but Volt switch?
Yes, and using a Sandile does not help either.
Yeah, because it can just use Aerial Ace.
Yeah, and this is worse about it. Even if I find like a Pokemon that's like
Okay, little
into it,
one,
it
I
just
gotta
switches out.
move you out of the room. You had your little star of the show for today.
What you need to do with
Alex-
the cat, like, you know how
Yeah,
Dark
Gen 5 may have
has,
given
like,
us a
donations
Molga.
for best?
RK, stop
Gen
showing
5
your pussy on stream.
Wait, what's going on?
I said RK, stop showing your pussy on stream. You'll get banned.
Corner.
Yeah, Gen 5 gave us a Molga, but it also gave us Electros, which is literally
Friend,
funny as shit
I love
because it
cats.
has no weaknesses.
Yeah, I actually think Electros is cool or something. There's also like a bunch of other Pokemon. They're just like have weird designs, and most people don't like, but I kind of like I actually kind of think Skunk Tank is pretty cool from Gen 4.
Skunk Tank's pretty cool, but I think you only grow to like Skunk Tank if you play Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, that's mostly why, but even so, like, I just kind of just think that, like, most poison Pokemon are just, like, dope, and...
It's like how, like, everybody just...
like...
Oh,
it's like the Grovyle effect,
What the hell
where
is that
Grovyle
thing?
just
Yeah,
became infinitely
that's
more
what
popular because of Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah,
Oh
but,
yeah,
like,
Bruxish.
I don't even know.
Okay, yeah, my least
I
favorite
think the reason why... I was gonna say the reason why I like poison Pokemon is because of like just like I know people dislike them because they're disgusting, but that's kind of like the point is that they're all supposed
Poison
to, like,
type,
grow
I've said this before, but I think Poison type might be my favorite type. Just because there's so many fucking good Poison type Pokemon. Because you got fucking King, you got Gengar,
yeah,
you
and their designs are pretty creative.
Thing. I'm actually a really big Muck stan. I love Muck. He's like a really cool Pokemon.
Alolan
Yeah,
Muck is
the
actually
Yeah, the Alolan Muck is pretty cool, but I think
I gotta
also
say-
another Pokemon that I think apparently got a lot of hate is Armaldo, and like I love Armaldo. I think it's actually one of my favorite boss Pokemon.
Oh, Armaldo's really fucking cool. What are you talking about? I love that guy.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like recently or if it's just like if it's always been a thing. There's just like some people just give Armaldo's like the ew. It looks disgusting. Like what do you? No, Armaldo's cool.
a lot of fossil Pokemon are cool as shit. Gen 8 just made them do a monstrosity. I still like them.
I fucking love Dracovish though because he's in constant pain. He can't breathe above water, but he can't swim, and I find that really funny.
That's so.
Yeah, the Arctovish one, where it's just head is just upside down. It's just it's weird.
Yeah, Arctovish's head being put on backward is really funny.
The scary thing is that it's so strong.
This is just
It
the
has that
Corsola.
Dracovish?
Corsola is cool. I like Corsola.
It has that forbidden
Yeah,
word.
the
strength.
Galarian
Corsola is very
Corsola is like probably even better.
It's dead.
Though. Like
It's dead.
yeah,
It's
just
going to
dead
be just a
coral,
pink cunt.
and its evolution is pretty dope, and it even has like a face.
Oh yeah,
on it as well,
Cursola's
which I didn't notice.
Cursola has a really dope ability. I love the fact that it's just fucking Perish Song, but as a fucking counter. That's such a cool ability.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You know what you should do with the kitten, RK?
Wait, what?
You know what you should do with the kitten?
What
You know
should I
how,
do?
like, you know how DSP has like the best donation incentive?
Oh yeah, like put on the jacket.
Yeah, put on the vest and still be a complete idiot, and also be
Just
severely in debt.
have a fucking stream thing where it's like donate $50 and I'll bring in the pussy.
That's what I was gonna get to. Yeah, if you donate, if we meet my incentive, I'll draw out the cat in my other arm.
Yeah. Sounds
You would
like
make you would make a lot of money. Some people pay for a lot. Like,
I mean,
just to
people
see a
do that
cat.
with like channel points too.
Exploit the cat for profit.
Yeah, cause channel points, you get like more channel points if you're like subscribed and stuff.
Joke's on you, she's into that shit.
So
cat?
No, like I've been thinking. No, the reason why it's taking me a while to do like affiliate, even though I should have like signed up, is that I'm trying to think of like channel point stuff. And one that I want to do. There's one that I want to do that is actually really great, which is just end the stream for like 1 million channel points or some shit.
Bro.
Bro.
Fastest donation incentive net ever on Twitch.
Grind a whole lot to do that.
Because it's
Okay, what
funny.
would you do if it was actually net?
Then I'll be like, okay, stream's over, guys.
Okay, bye. Have a good one.
Yeah, right.
See you guys next time.
Height, suddenly art or drawing or whatever the one that RK is under is like the most viewed Twitch, and everyone's just donating points en masse to RK.
Get him out of here.
Get him out.
No, you see,
It happens every time you stream. The moment you start streaming, everyone comes in to get the points, see how fast you'll quit.
No, you see, we have a channel point thing that turns off the stream, but then we have an even higher channel point thing that turns it back on.
I don't think you can donate I don't think you can donate points whenever the stream's not going.
Yeah, I think it only happens when you're actually live.
Yeah, no, so he just had to like leave the room or whatever. I don't know. It's a 24/7 stream of your room, and every time the donation's meant, you have to leave the room.
Now it's like every time somebody now you see
bed.
every time somebody donates 1,000 channel points, you have to turn on the Smash Ultimate loop with Heat Haze Shadow, and when they donate it again, you have to turn it off.
Wow.
No, that's to get the Smash Ultimate experience. It has to be every other donation. He has to turn it off.
Yeah.
So like he gets one donation, he starts it on. He gets 2 more donations, he has to turn it off.
By the way, you know what Pokemon from Gen 1 is really fucking cool, but is ruined forever because of internet humor? Cloyster.
Oh yeah.
It's such a cool Pokemon, but now it's just a vagina Pokemon. There's no going around it. The internet ruined Cloyster for me, and that's really sad.
Could be worse.
I mean, at least it's like the Onyx one. I mean, Onyx always sucked though, but like.
What sucks is that Cloyster is actually really good competitively because of Skill Link.
Yes, I remember I used to have a shiny one of those before the original.
Yeah, it was King. The setup was King's Rock, Skill Link, Icicle Spear.
Yes.
Because every time you hit with Icicle Spear, it rolls the fucking flinch. And it hits 5 times guaranteed. So that's 5 50-50 chances of you getting flinch off, and that's really funny.
Nope.
I don't really follow competitive Pokemon because I find it kind of boring, but I do remember one year a guy took it with Pachirisu.
Isn't King's Rock actually bad now because of Cloyster?
I don't know. So,
I think I remember King's Rock being banned at one point because of Cloyster.
Don't they ban a lot of shit in competitive Pokemon?
Yes.
Specifically with Gen 8. Specifically with Gen 8. Gen 8 got hella shit banned because of the fucking power creep. Which is why another reason why I don't like Gen 8, because of the fucking power creep where every new Pokemon has to be the brokenest shit ever. Because now all the meta it's just the fucking horses and the bears. It's just the fucking horses and bears now. There's no like actual creativity. It's just you're either running Urshifu or you're running one of the fucking Calyrex horses.
Yeah, I don't really care for like Calyrex things, so.
Yeah, but then again, literally one of the best Pokemon ever made stat-wise.
Which is fucking nuts. It's just some Boboy looking motherfucker on a horse.
Yeah. Well, it's because it gets it's partly because it gets 2 abilities. Because of its ability that gives it 2 abilities.
Wait, what?
So Calyrex's Calyrex's gimmick is that you can pair it up with one of 2 horses, and whatever horse you pair it up with has its own ability on top of Calyrex's already existing ability. And when you fuse them, you get 2 abilities. You get the Calyrex ability stacked on top of the horse ability. And they just really broken Pokemon.
That's so gross.
Yeah, this is $30 DLC for this Pokemon.
Yeah, no.
But you can't even use legendary.
Literally pay. No, you can use them in VGC. VGC allows you to have 1 legendary in your loadout now.
Well, I guess
it was because of Crown Tundra. They were like, yeah, you know how you can get all the legendaries in Crown Tundra? Yeah, we're gonna make it so that you can have at least 1 legendary on your team. But only 1 legendary, so everybody just runs the fucking horse.
Everyone just runs the best ones.
Well,
with the only other best one being one from the other DLC.
Scary now.
Would have guessed.
Well, okay, it looks like got some progress done so far with the whole commissions, I would say. I got some like solid progress, at least. Like this one, I'm just gonna be sending this to Midas whenever whenever I get like everything else done with the other commissions. I'll just send this to Midas because this is for approval stuff. I'm gonna send this to Nightly. I'm actually at that part 2 where I'm just gonna send it to Nightly just to see, do you like it, for approval and stuff like that. And for Sobex, I'm basically almost done for the approval stuff as well. I just need to do like 1 or 2 things, which I can probably do off stream. So I might probably go ahead and might cut the stream off a little short. It's 2 hours, but hey, it's not anything that bad or whatnot. I'm still kind of tired because, like I said, I haven't really like slept that well. Yeah, I haven't really slept that well today and stuff like that, but Yeah, I guess right now might just be a good time to probably just go ahead and end the stream then, probably. Like I said, I know it's short, but like I said, I think I got some enough progress done, so I might probably just go ahead and head to sleep then, kind of soon or whatnot.
Get your ass some fucking sleep, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should we name the VOD this time?
The name of the VOD this time? Melvin. I think we should just like Melvin.
Crackhead stream
related
featuring
with
Melvin
because that motherfucker right here, I can't stand that guy.
You know,
you see, what you name the VOD is fucking Count Chocula dabs on Melvin, while we complain about the fighting game community.
What the fuck is Count
Dragon Ball
Chocula gotta
Melvins.
do with this?
Oh,
You
yeah,
missed
yeah,
the beginning of the
Turbach,
stream
talk
where we
about
were
it.
talking about Count Chocula dabbing on the back of the cereal box.
Oh yeah, before you guys were mentioning something about like not wanting Leffen to touch Melty, and we couldn't hear anything.
Oh
What the
yeah,
hell?
yeah. For me, let me go ahead and switch the scenes. Yeah, like I don't want Leffen to really like fuck with Melty so much because like Leffen, he's like reverse dark side Phil. He's still fucking.
He's actually good. He can back it up. But he needs to.
He whines. He
No,
whines.
literally
One of the dumbest fucking takes I've ever seen from Leffen is when he was complaining about people putting
the reason why I say he's like a reverse dark side Phil is that yeah, he's good at fighting games, that's the reverse part, but he's still fucking stupid. And if anything, Phil is honestly a lot smarter than Leffen at times. No, I'm not even joking. See, there were many times that I've seen on Twitter sometimes with Dark Side Phil talking about like the YouTube streaming landscape stuff, and he basically called it like 2 or 3 years ahead of time. But I'm like, dude, are you the same fucking person? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right, Kite?
Remind me, because
It's like a lot of it was like a couple years ago. I think he was like making like really big predictions or like Notre Dame tier shit about like the landscape of IRL streaming or just chatting in general, and he basically called every single thing out on it like 2 or 3 years before it really started kicking off. And I'm like, Phil, you are like the smartest dumb person I've fucking seen. Like he somehow becomes both the dumbest person I have ever seen and also the smartest person I've seen.
He predicted the bathtubs.
Basically, like it's actually insane. Like he's able to like have this really good hindsight prediction shit going on and understanding how the online entertainment landscape works, but he's still like the dumbest fucking person I've seen. Meanwhile, you got Leffen, who's just fucking dumb.
Yeah, again, my favorite Leffen take, because of just how bad it is, was when he was saying, somebody was like, who's your least wanted character for Ultimate? He was like, Dante. Oh, why not Dante? Oh, because it would just be Smash 4 Bayonetta again, and I don't want that.
Yeah, imagine not wanting a character just for functions reasons. How soulless.
Okay, combo fiend.
Although I personally just find like, and you know, like this is specifically for me personally. Though, like I think the worst thing I've seen from Leffen so far is when he just started shit talking like KOR 15, saying that it looked bad, and like I really took a whole lot of offense to that.
I still find it funny about when Ultimate launched and he refused to admit that fucking, what character was it that he made? Wasn't high tier? Like he was fucking.
He used to make Pokemon Trainer and Terry before he quit.
Yeah.
Oh, he quit Ultimate.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, he won a tournament and said, "Now I'm good, I can leave," or something like that. And it's like, yeah, no.
Might have been. I think it was Sheik. I think he was like convinced Sheik was top tier, even though Sheik and Ultimate's fucking garbage.
He said Pokemon Trainer was low tier, and it's like, talking what? This was back when Ivysaur was really good.
Yeah, back when Ivysaur was really good. Back before they nerfed the shit out of Charizard.
No, bro, they buffed Charizard.
Oh yeah, they buffed Charizard. Who'd they nerf? I know they nerfed one of the three.
He's like Squirtle and Charizard. He's like,
yeah, BJ,
Charizard's
you
the
can
worst.
have a chip.
Throw it at the camera.
Yeah, BJ, you can have a chip. There's not like big
have
pieces, there's
one
small
chip.
pieces. They all
Honestly,
look like
I mean-
this. Here, you can have it.
I still wish they didn't neuter my boy Pichu like they did. I just found it really funny that we once had a time where
No problem,
Pichu was
BJ.
the best character in Ultimate, and I fucking missed that so much.
Yeah, man, they should have buffed
Yeah, that
Pichu.
was
His F
hilarious.
tilt should have killed at 30% on Bowser.
Pichu was the best character in Ultimate for a single month, and I still
Yeah.
think that's
it
the
was
funniest
more than a
shit.
single month. He got nerfed whenever Joker
But
came out.
but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and like end the stream then. We'll think of like a funny VOD name or something. We can just
We'll have
type
to
that
think.
into the text. And to those that just like came in, feel free to follow. Like I said, if we make it to the goal, I will watch paint dry. Literally, I will actually watch paint dry for a stream. And if you all want to interact and stuff, you can join the Discord. It is in the panels below, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and probably go.
I hope whenever we get to the fucking paint dry stream, whenever you make the VOD for it, you just name the VOD Video Game Hobo watches paint dry for 10 hours.
Yes.
Is it? They admit that even if it's not 10 hours long. No matter
Yeah,
how-
even if it's not,
10 hours.
it's like 2 hours long, but we put 10 hours in the title anyway
No,
to make people
no,
think
this
it's
is
10
what
hours.
you name it. This is what you name it. Part 1. Make everyone look for Part 2.
Part 1.
Yeah, no.
No, that's the easy way to do it. You gotta name it Part 2.
But yeah,
That
I'm
way
gonna go
everybody's gonna
ahead
look
and
for part
head off the stream, shut the stream down, and thank y'all for watching again. For real, that's really cool. And
literally have nothing
to
yeah, y'all have a good one, Twitch. Okay, see ya.